Hello everyone, hello, it is I, Neph, back at it again with Dark Monolith. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I'm having a good day. I'm here with my friends, which is the most important part. And I'm here to stream, I'm here to hang out with you guys, I'm having a great day for it. The only thing, I'm a little late, I know, and I'm a little late. However, I got ready to set up the stream, and then my partner's car didn't start, and I had to take her to work, and that was unfortunately a bit of a delaying action. But I got that done, and then I had to follow a school bus all the way home, which made me want to gouge my eyes out. But I'm here now. I'm here, and game is here, and Dark Monolith is played, and this music is very loud in my ears. But I hope you guys are well. No, it wasn't nothing bad. Just frustrating. Yeah, that's also infuriating, but you know, I got there. That's the important part, was I got there. And I got here! I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I have no memories of it. Right now, I'm just happy to be sitting in my chair talking to you guys. I am here. My blood pressure is still high. But my energy is high because of it, so I guess it'll pay off for us. Probably. I don't know, Dewilder. I don't think they do. I think the school bus I followed just had and stopped every 45 feet. I mean, there was points where it like stopped and let a child off. Would travel some 40 yards, stop and let a child off, and I'm like, bro, just walk. Just let them all drive to the center, let them all out at once, and let them scatter, distribute themselves accordingly. Like, what the fuck? Why? But, unfortunately, it happened. It's over now, and I'm here, and Persona's here, and that's good. That's the important part.
So you're finally up, huh?
You're finally awake.
Just 'cause you're on summer vacation.
Elder Scrolls V Skyrim.
Yo, you look tired.
Unfortunately. I am. I'm tired of the bullshit that is traveling in this urban hellscape, Ryuji, but you know what? I'm still playing Persona, so life's not that bad.
We've made ourselves at home.
Oh, yeah, Dewilder. It was a, I'm guessing elementary or middle. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say middle based on the age group of the kids, but I'm pretty bad at gauging, their age group. I just know from the time period of the day it wasn't high school because they get off later in this region. Where I come from, everyone got off at the same time. Y'all rode the same bus, but here they seem to stagger it. So I'm thinking middle school, but you know, in those years, kids range from comically tiny to almost adult sized. So it could be anything. Honestly, I'm not worried about it.
Late last night, it was discovered that the site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thief. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjed member, was illegally publicized.
So that's her plan, huh? We just, instead of stopping brain, we killed her mom and her brain, and in response, she doxed a NEET. Well done, bud.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Oh yeah, Dewilder, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. There's a lot of those around here. We have a lot of, in the region I live now, we have a lot of private schools, largely demi-religious institutions that, because, you know, we have such a large district that I'm sure the public schools are probably a fucking nightmare. So a lot of folks around here go to private institutions, you know, and I'm sure that's also something I hadn't considered. As a possibility until you bring it up, but then I remember that I live down the road from two of those places, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, that'd do it.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, I'm glad everyone's pleased by this. Nothing, man. I don't think about nothing.
Stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
Yeah, what if a fucking customer walks in and sees a bunch of people smiling and happy in my restaurant? That shit ain't gonna fly.
After the commercial
Ruin my
break,
business is what
we'll
it'll
be
do.
But there ain't any customers.
Oh, man. Also, Night Owl, I'm glad we have game out of you. That makes me happy. I'd hate for you guys to not be able to hear Dark Monolith. That's my next stream title, by the way. I'm just gonna try and do my best to make it unrecognizable black monolith. Y'all just have to deal.
Oh crap!
I don't know how often, how
I wanna go
I'd
somewhere,
actually
but we
intentionally
can't just
achieve
leave
that
the
effect, but I'm gonna
Tabitron
figure it
alone.
out.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
But yeah. So anyway, school buses and their occupants aside, I am glad you guys are here. I appreciate your patience, as it took me 2.5 years to navigate home. It would have been faster to have walked. But you know what? That's okay. We're here. We're here now. I have no idea what's happening in this game. We just beat a boss. So unfortunately,
Hey, why don't we go
inevitably,
upstairs?
that means I have to deal with this. I'm hoping that, like, I'm gonna break the immersion a bit, right? It's a little bit of a spoiler. Just a little bit. I normally abhor spoilers. You know that those who spoil and those I treat poorly, but hear me out. I'm gonna need y'all to brace for this. I'm gonna need y'all to find inner peace with me.
If any
Because this is the
customers
worst
come,
part of
she'll be even
Persona.
more
We're in it now. We're in it now. We are in the dark times. These are the wandering in the wilderness for 40 years before the promised land of Persona. But the distance between Futaba's palace and the next one is the greatest distance between palaces in the game. It'll be fine. Probably.
Why don't you go with him, Futaba?
I just need y'all to know. Alright, cool. Now that I've covered that, we're going to go into
It's
it.
about time I
It's time for...
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought.
It's time for the exaggerated Japanese lifestyle and slice of life game. Just
The issue I
brace.
want to make clear is the attitude of the
I'm gonna hit.
police,
Oh, I'm also gonna start
and more
skipping a
importantly,
large part of the story soon.
the government.
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? Are they doing their best to find an
Also, check it out.
countermeasure
My man's here
against
has
these
a name
phantom
now.
thieves?
Like the last few times we've seen him, he's been political man. And now he's Shido.
Is it not the government's duty to create a society where its citizens can live without worry?
Right on, Dual Well, I hope you enjoy it. That's a game I've owned for many months and have yet to play, and I mean to. But I find myself doing things like playing Japanese bath simulator on stream. You know,
the current
this is how it
cabinet
is.
is
What up,
powerless.
Diggs?
As
Greetings.
such, they should be disbanded.
Who is his voice
I
actor?
believe now is the time for me to risk my political
don't
career
remember.
in hope of making
I'm gonna
a
look it
new
up for you.
reality.
I do want to know, because he is very familiar to me as well. I'm sure he's been in like fucking everything, because it's Atlas, right? Atlas uses well-known voice actors. Like, there's like one game where Troy Baker's like 3 different fucking people. They know. The girl who does Makoto's voice is like most of the background voices in this game as well. Let me see. So I'm sure this is someone well known in industry. Let's see. Yeah, it's Keith Silverstein. So yes, fun fact. Well known people is about all they want for their lives is someone that you've heard in a dozen different fucking things, because it's easier that way. It's easier just to grab up the same 6 talented people and just throw them at problems, and that's fine. All will be well. All right. Let us see here.
A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. And
This politician seems quite promising.
Yeah, dude, he definitely seems promising. And promising. Jesus, I don't sound very promising. I sound like I'm having a strong. Unfortunately.
I have to agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties
But
of
yeah,
the elderly.
I've most recently, like I said, this dude's been in a lot of things. I know he's most recently I heard him in like 86, I think. He's the leader of the not crazy fascist government. I don't remember their names. I'm not very good with remembering most of their names, but it's okay. He's been in like a bunch of games, right? Like I know he's been like additional voices in like Cyberpunk and shit. The guy's kind of well known, I think. I don't know. I got distracted by that. I got distracted by looking up Keith Silverstein and then just kind of moving on. I was trying to see if he was the guy that's in 86. I think he was. I'm not able to really navigate the website very well and play the game at the same time and look at chat.
So the Phantom Thieves
Turns
only
out
stole the heart
I
of
have not
Futaba
the ability to manipulate
and Mejid was in turn defeated
all
by
of
her
these devices at
real-world
once.
hacking
Also,
abilities?
check it out. I'm back in the fucking bath explanation dungeon.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
Yeah, good. I'm glad. I forgot. Do I have to take more baths? Have I finished bath time? Am I a clean? Am I a squeaky clean boy, or am I still a greasy gamer lad? Have I achieved my goal of becoming
Does this other metaverse user
hygienic?
that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public.
Yes, and good. Oh, what up, T.O.? Grimos! Greetings. Oh yeah, dude, I'm sure. I hope you guys are doing well. Am I getting follow notification from a different channel? An EDF stream? Oh, Earth Defense Force would be fun. I'm almost sure someone's done it. There's no way they haven't.
All of a
There's
sudden,
no
people
way.
raise
We have all these
consciousness of
streamers,
being
and you're
violent.
telling me nobody in the WBPL has done Earth Defense Force? I don't believe that.
A situation as incomprehensible
EDF
as that can't
is
be
well
explained
loved
away
in
as
the
troubled
Legion.
social
It's
condition.
strange to
I
think that it
suspect
wouldn't have
these
been played,
cases are all
but it's
connected
possible.
to a larger man-made plot.
I am very clean, Grimos. You notice that she's been nice to me ever
Method
since I
involved
finished
always
taking
muddled with
baths.
explication.
She's
If your
like,
story
ever
has
since I stopped
virtually
taking, I
confirmed
finished
its
achieving apotheosis in the bathroom. She's like, oh my god, look at him.
Although I wouldn't have expected
This
a new
squeaky
criminal
clean
to come
lad,
out
he
from
couldn't be a bad
testimony.
man.
What did your group think of this other metaverse user?
Not so different from us, I think.
So you were aware that what you were doing wasn't the pure justice you envisioned?
Well, yeah, we killed the man.
Well, no matter how you thought of them, are those incidents because of you or someone else?
Yeah, Sai's starting to trust me
Now,
for some
Kimiko,
reason.
you should know who, considering what happened.
Yeah, it's fucking
Your
Okumura.
testimony regarding. Answer my next question carefully.
So this is really cool because we're
What did you
here
do to
talking
this
about
Okumura?
Okumura right now. It's just too fucking bad. It'll be 2 hours before you give a shit about it. All right, let's do it.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack us.
Bro, your adoptive father told us he murdered your mother and then stole a painting. Are you surprised by anyone doing bad things at this
That
point?
means our enemies aren't limited to shadows.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Wow, that's weird. I can't believe that. Alright, catch you later, Night Owl. Yeah, no, I can't believe no one's done it.
I thought the other people were just victims.
Well, you know what?
Like
That's
the
fine. I'm
sleeping
sure it'll happen
castle
if it
or the
doesn't.
walking ATMs.
There's always later. I might have, who knows? Maybe I'll have some EDF
Even though
time.
they seem
I
to
doubt
be
it, but I
alive,
might.
they're only part
Right
of
now,
that.
all I have time for is sweet
environment.
Persona. I feel bad. I've been playing a lot of Disco Elysium in the background, and I'm like, man, I need to finish this on stream. But I use so much stream time already that like I can't fit it in right now. When between shitpost Sundays and that's all we got.
In
I'm
other
sorry.
words, the
But one day I'm gonna
ruler
finish it, 'cause that
determines
game is so
the form
fucking
and
good.
Strength of their cognitions. I would have loved to.
It is
ask Futaba's
very
mother how
funny,
far
actually,
along
like the
she was with
contrast
her
of playing it
research.
next to this, where you're both doing brain things. You're both criminals. Well, one, like Harry's a cop, right? But like, it's not quite the same thing. You're both doing brain things, but like one is so washed out, and one is so like depressed and so backwards, like, and it's so absurd, and the other one is equally absurd, but it's like vibrant and cel-shaded and weird and over-exaggerated. And it's just, it's such a fun contrast to like have both of them assaulting my senses right now.
If we put together all the information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
Okay,
On top of that,
so
the
this
research
lady is
might be
reiterating
stolen
to us
used by
everything we
someone
already
else.
know. I don't mind talking over this. They're like, it's like these guys are sitting in a circle, like discussing the plot for the last 4 hours of the game.
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Yeah, no, the only thing unforgivable is the fact that you're going to explain this plot to me again. I've been playing for 26 hours, man, please.
She is quite difficult.
The only thing difficult... dude, she's the only rational one. She's just having a fucking snack while, like, everyone else is rehashing the plot at me. Oh, my lord.
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius,
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
Local Ginger Neat disrespects the entire Japanese digital community.
How do you know that? Because I'm the
what do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the hacker. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrime.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits? You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well, I guess.
Well, Futaba's real amazing.
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Now this is good writing, chat. You just write everything off as ignoring this conversation.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan! Still, it'll be a problem if she...
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
First off, if there's anything I've learned, you were the last person to talk about communicating normally. Not 2 weeks gone. You were having me pose as the crucified Christ so that you might have an art epiphany.
What should we do?
These are not sane people doing sane things, so I'm not worried about it. Well, she's fine.
First, we'll need to help her open up to us.
No, you don't force the strange introvert
If we each
into
spend an
social
entire
situations.
day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being
Whatever.
around us.
Yeah, or you'll overwhelm her and she'll have
We
a
do
fucking
the
breakdown.
time,
But you
thanks
know
to
what?
summer
Fuck it.
vacation.
Nothing bad ever happens by shoving someone with no social acumen into a crowd of people they don't know. It never goes badly at all.
We can begin tomorrow.
Pistol! I thought I heard the pizza stone call. Yeah, Dillwilder, Yusuke sounds out of place. That's possibly because he's Matt Mercer. But it's also possibly because he is in fact an old man in a young man's body. He's very out of place. I love him as a character, but he stands out like, and dude, yeah, no, he stands out rough. He stands out rough. I was gonna make jokes, but I decided to let what I was gonna say lie. That being said,
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet.
because what I was gonna say was most definitely not polite. I'll say that. An old army adage that I think doesn't apply as well in the modern
I'll
era
come by
of social
tomorrow.
understanding.
Let me help.
We're
as
gonna
well.
move on.
I don't have anything planned.
What up, Chris? Well, no, the BPL's like that. The meetup is even worse, the Wilder. Like, holy shit. When the BPL meets up, which we don't have like a big official one all like very often, but like we'll say it hasn't happened, but there's lots of little meetups, right? Like, you know, the European, the guys in Europe get together a lot more than we do over here. Like, for us, it's like biannually, like, you know, 30 out of the X many of us get together, right? And that's a lot of fun. But the guys over there get together a lot. There's less of them, and they live closer together. Like, you know, obviously land mass that doesn't prevent them from seeing each other as often. So, like, yeah, it's a mystery to me because I've only met up with fellow Legionnaires like really once, right? And it wasn't a lot of them. It was a portion of them, but not many. So the details of how many doesn't matter. Just understand that we got together. We got up for lunch one day, basically. Like, we all were just kind of in the same rough place, and like. There was still like the social, like there's still like the distance, right? There's still like the bubble where it's like, okay, everyone emerged from their respective dwelling places for the weekend rather. We got lunch and we went to a place and did a thing, right? And it's super unimportant as to all the details of it. But the important part is it's still just like, these are people who I love them. They are my brothers and sisters. I think so highly of them. They are so uncomfortable. Like, there's two kinds of Legionnaire. The one that's like, oh my god, get me the fuck out of here. Why am I around these? Why are there so many people? And then there's the group that's like, well, I'm going to be my truest self to a group of strangers. Unfortunately. And those people are my favorite. But goddamn, that ain't me. It can't be me. Okay. Well,
Can I really do this?
Well, we're too far in now, Futaba, to stop. Good luck. It'll be a fucking disaster.
Why me?
You're a cat. What do you fucking mean? Alright.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
You're in the second group, Tio? Yeah, that's sort of is Bear Cave. Welcome, and enjoy the tier 1. Oh, Lord.
How can I stay calm about this?
How do you do, fellow Isos? Yeah, Fazbear, it's a lot like that. Oh, Lord. Just drink your country and you'll meet more. Well, that's fair, Jack. Based on my understanding of your geolocation, you understand. The country is large. I don't know what your travel situation is, generally speaking, but I know that big lands are not unusual to you, I think. And I'm out here like, man, fuck, I don't know where people are. I'm not shrinking this country. This country's got too many people in it as is.
People are calling us incompetent.
Well, that's because you fucking are. You've been interviewing a teenager about a goddamn bath exhibit for like, oh. She's like, we're incompetent. Lady, you spent 3 hours listening to a young man tell you about baths. Like, I know.
And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Also, I know the Phantom Thieves. Right now, they're not claiming anything. They're claiming space in my attic, but like...
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
Oh Lord, have
Gaining
mercy.
support and influence
This
much
game, I
faster than
swear.
we could have anticipated.
But yeah. Fuck yeah, Barricade. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're enjoying the free time to hang out with us and the tactical booty jorts. MPs, I'm here for you, dear.
It is indeed
MPZ, hello.
I'm beginning to suspect
I am so
mass
glad you're here
manipulations.
for
It's
the
even
Dick
possible that a
Toaster
powerful
Times.
person is behind them, plotting the psychotic breakdowns.
Oh my, yeah. No, Chris, there was a time, I used to live in Southwest Texas. This has been years and years ago. And my people lived in Dallas. And so I lived in El Paso. And those not familiar with the geographic locations of those, just know that one is on one side of the state and one is on the other side of the state. In the largest state in the Union. It is a 12-hour, if you were traveled at approximately 80 miles an hour from one point to the other, it would take you some 12 hours to reach the other side. It's quite a large state. That is because, for reasons I cannot know, Texas offended our beneficent creator, and he decided that they should be cursed with Midlands. For their sins, they were gifted Midlands. And Midlands is a void of reality. You go out there and there are not people, there are not things. If your car breaks down, you die. That or you settle there. That's how you become a pioneer in 2023. You drive across Midlands and your car breaks down. You no longer, like, you don't have signal for your cell phone. You don't have friends. You don't have allies. It's just you, the oil pumps, and the endless plains. You are now as sure of yourself as Lewis and Clark. So don't fucking get lost out there. Don't take a vehicle you aren't sure of into that abyss. So now I understand. Like, I crossed most of the states in our union in the time it took me to cross Midlands.
For the sake of justice, I won't forgive them.
Okay, calm down, son. It's not that big of a deal. I promise. Anyway. Yeah, I just want y'all to know that I have opinions on Midlands. Holy shit, dude. So yeah, trust me, big and doesn't describe this country sometimes when you remember that places like that exist. What did Yusuke say? Something. Oh.
Hey, is this really going to...
Oh my god, calm down, Catman. Life is fine. Can I leave? Am I allowed to go home or go anywhere else or do anything else? Are you sure, dude? Fuck off.
Hey!
Can I hang out anywhere else? Am I allowed? I get the feeling I'm not allowed to leave. I'm gonna try and leave. Please let me leave. I wanna leave. Hi, Dad. Bye, Dad. Yay! I'm not trapped. I can do anything I want on this hot night. Do you have an object for me?
How can I help you?
You don't have an object for me. That's the problem. Alright. Well, we can hang out with Dad. Dad's pretty cool, but... Oh, Hifumi. No questions. It's Hifumi, I think. I think Hifumi is our target. Yeah, we're gonna go harass her, I guess, on this hot night. What's my stats? What's my social stats look like right now? I have no idea. No, don't go to Kichijoji, you piece of shit. Well, fuck.
I should write something.
I've been away from this game for 1 week, and I've forgotten how everything about it works. You son of a bitch. Just show me the fucking social stats. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, I am as charming as I can feasibly be. I am almost smart enough. I am somewhat kind. My guts, they exist. I have them, and sometimes they process food. My proficiency is in relevance. Let's do it. Yeah, I just paid $800 to go to the same place because I hit the wrong button. Hate that. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out with the family.
I look forward to it.
Oh my god.
Thank you for today. Our master would like a word with you. Stand up straight and listen closely, inmate.
Sorry about that, chat. My mother called, and I had to take that phone call.
It seems you frequently...
Our master...
By the by, more curious
My
information
biological
has
mother
found its way
called,
to
and she
your
wished to
ears.
speak to me. I told them. Oh, well, I told her y'all said hi. She does not know what that means. That's okay. I was like, mother. Yeah, and the chat says hello, and she's like, what? I'm like, don't worry about it.
A scientist's research. It seems that...
Yeah,
world
exactly,
is secretly
Grievous. You guys
beyond
always
after
answer.
all.
Oh, Bear Cave, you've been to my land? Yeah. Yeah, Jack, honestly, I wish that you were in a better position so you could hang out with the good folks. I hate this situation. Dual you know, it wouldn't be hard to shitpost with via pen and paper. In fact, so many of them are in such a similar boat. I want to catch up with you guys real quick. In fact, so many Legionnaires are in such a similar boat that there's a large portion that just get together and play like table games and like write out their conversations because social interactions or a bitch and a half. Don't feel so completely out of it, Dilwilder. But yeah, Jack, you got the... Yeah, I'm sorry that I said you need sane allies and they're in short supply. Oh man, Grimos, you know them too. So you and Bear Cave, you've seen them. You've seen the you've seen the hellish land that I got lost in once. It sucks. You just kind of like you just lock cruise control to 100 and pull out a book or something. It's straight though. It's pretty straight. Like there's very little curves in the road. I shouldn't tell this on stream. I don't give a fuck. You guys know it. You guys know me. No, at one point I pulled my fucking book out of my pocket, like off the console, set the cruise control, and like glanced up every couple minutes. I just drove. I just let it go. I just clipped along like 100 miles an hour with a book in my hands, just driving. Like, well, we'll get there when we get there. Who stole the research there, dog? Do you know?
Allow me to grant you a new power, worthy of your current self.
That's not an answer. Also, please don't give me something worthy of my current self. My current self kind of sucks. Maybe like a version of me in the future that has his shit together. That'd be sick.
Your guard down. Otherwise, you may get swept off your feet.
That'd be hard. I'm already on. I'm like, you know, I'm on the ground right now. And frankly, Igor, if someone's gonna sweep me off my feet, it's probably Makoto, not you, you absolutely zany-looking motherfucker. Please stay behind your little desk. What'd you give me anyway? What's my power?
All right.
Nothing? That's cool.
We shall meet again.
Time to go, inmate.
It was always time to go. That was my secret. Dick Test, reputable news provider. Honestly. Oh my lord. That the Americans are incapable of filling their vast badlands. Well, I'm sorry. If they were good lands, they'd be filled out, wouldn't they? Unfortunately, they're not. So no, they don't get filled out. Fuck that. Oh man. Yeah, correct. Billy Snake. His eyes want to leave. You'll make it all the way to the scene of the crash. I did fine, Boy Snake. I never even crashed out there. And believe me.
Okay.
You might consider some of what I did trying. Alright, here we go.
What is that supposed to be?
Well, I thought it was a game, but sometimes it isn't, Makoto. Funny you should ask.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Fuck, I love you, Yusuke.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is the basis of true communication, after all.
Oh yeah, that'll work. You seem confident. That's what you say. That's what you say to someone when you're like, oh, this is gonna go fucking poorly.
Topics.
I will not lie to you, Chad. I hit my partner with a, well, at least you're confident, like twice a week.
You know, things like food or the weather.
Because I trust, but I am also sure of myself and my belief that this is all going to go away.
Well then, let's begin with food.
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Alright.
Let's try a different topic. How about the weather?
You know she's a shut-in, right? Like, goddamn, that isn't going to go anywhere.
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Yeah, remember, neat. Doesn't go outside.
Oh. Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
Because she's kind of an idiot, like everyone else in this room.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Normal conversation, yeah. Shit posting and I see how I communicate great news. Oh my lord. No, Chris, the weather's not always a heat wave. It's just right now because it's July.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Oh yeah, Jack, that's a serious concern. My partner sometimes has issues being verbal. Now, this is not something I generally share, but yeah, like verbal communication is not always on the menu. So I have been learning. She knows ASL, and I'm trying hard to grasp enough of it that I can, like, handle that. It's going some kind of... Also, I don't know what the fuck he's done, but I love it.
What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman. No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits.
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi, the tofu things foxes eat in the old stories.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad that they went through all the trouble of elucidating that for me, a Westerner.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses too. You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Well, it's going good.
It's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument. Yeah.
Well,
I see. So their versatility allows you...
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration.
Huh? Take a look at that. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her.
yeah, it's almost like people value their time and don't want to talk about banal bullshit. But never mind. I don't know why that statement made me so mad. That made me irrationally mad, chat. I got fucking angry. I'm sorry.
I suppose the topic.
I don't know where that came from. That was some deep-seated hate there. Just, ooh.
So this is all I gotta do?
In that case,
Oh
we
man,
should
that
advance
came
to the
from a
next
place of pure hatred. Oh yeah, Chris, it's because it's been July for 2 years because I'm in the story portion of the game. All right, we're gonna throw the fucking, we're gonna put the pedal down on this one. I've had about enough of this.
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Yeah, we'll invite her to everyone's house. We're gonna do a tour of people's homes. That's how you. Never mind. Yeah, maybe just don't be weird. We'll all be there too. It'll be great, and by that I mean it'll suck butt. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, sorry, Grimo. Like I said, that just came from the heat. I don't know what that was about. Oh yeah, the welder. I felt that. I have a friend, her name's Ash. She has a similar circumstance. It's kind of funny because sometimes, so she plays Warhammer with me, and I do a lot of communicating with her via like, you know, short whispered conversations or like digital communications. Because of it, sometimes she'll get excited and like, you know, talk normally, and it's just like this incredibly, I don't want to say it meanly, it's just, it comes off as far more painful than I think just talking should. I'm like, oh no, I'm sorry. Can I invite my Prosta teacher to come over and hang out?
Oh. Bye.
Yep, sorry, Prosta teacher ain't available. Well, let's go see if like DVD Land has anything new, because I think we finished the one we had. I think. I don't remember really well, if I'm honest. And if not, we'll go hang out with a sketchy fortune teller in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's go to the Big Bang Burger. I don't know if I can, like, if I can take, you know what, I can eat burger. I think that's my plan for the night, is just eat a burger. I don't know why I want to eat a burger, but I can.
Take a look around.
Oh shit. Charming. We don't need charming, so we don't need D housewives. Mouse MD. Kindness, tension, and gutsiness, proficiency. Let's take mouse. I know I usually ask you guys, but I want mouse. Mouse is mine. Because I want to hear them say it's not lupus. It's all me. But today, I think it's time to eat a burger. Maybe I'm just hungry, right? No, TL, I can honestly say I didn't. Am I trying to bang the teacher, DeWilder? No. No, I can say I actually am not. Not in this instance, no. I will take the challenge. $5. Full 500 yen, $5 to eat a large burger. Bet.
Thank you very much.
Slap her down.
Whoa! Now then.
Do your best, Stick. I'm gonna see you encourage me the same way my old platoon sergeant did. Nah, we didn't get there. I gotta be more proficient to eat a sandwich? I'm not proficient enough to eat a sandwich?
Wanna head back?
Fuck that. Anyway. Oh, man. Well, yeah, Chris, that employee's checked out. Oh, God, I forgot I'm still hanging out with her.
Yo!
We're here. Sorry we're late. So many snacks.
Well, summer vacation's the time when you...
Yeah.
I want to skip these, but mostly because I don't want to hear Anne talk, if I'm honest. But I can't wait to see what kind of wacky hijinks we get into today.
You have done well.
Ah, it's the fucking head thing again.
Shit freaked me out. Hey,
What?
you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Habit. Anyway.
Not sure I get it.
Sheesh.
Sheesh,
For
indeed.
real, it was freaking... Wait,
There's no way.
what was that?
Agreed.
Alright, good enough. We're just gonna... That's good. We're good. I'm good. I want to get to the part where I kill monsters again. I've had... Okay. Alright. So, Chad, there's something... Yeah, Dick is anorexic. He needs more eating experience, actually. Too dumb to eat a sandwich is a serious dumb measurement. Oh my god. Yeah, kinda, actually. You ever been so dumb that, like, the concept of a large sandwich eluded you? We got it. Alright, anyway. Time to go do something unrelated to everything else. Oh, I can hang out with the Prosta teacher. Or Hifumi. Hifumi's not going to get a level up if I hang out with her, but Prosta teacher will, so I've made my choice on that one. It was a very easy choice in the end. To come hang out with me, Kawakami.
Hi.
Yeah, come to my house. It'll be cool. It was in fact not gonna be cool. So there's something I want to tell you guys about.
Jeez.
Yeah, we're just here for the best. Why should go prostitute you do with her? Because like when we met her, she revealed to me that she does this like nighttime job thing, and like her boss is like is sending her to clients besides you. He doesn't know your situation. He doesn't know who you are, what your deal is, but he sends her to clients he thinks are going to try and sleep with her to help her get extra money. So like he's just kind of pimping your teacher out across the greater Tokyo area. Who's the master here, huh? It's me. I am the master. I paid 5,000 yen to hang out with you. You're a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid? No shit. That's why you only cost 5,000 yen to hang out with.
So...
Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna ready to tell her story back to you when she's done talking, Chet. Mm-hmm. Okay. Ah, more completely unwarranted stories of death and loss from this game. Every time I hang out with a woman in this game, they tell me about the death of a loved one. I'm like a fucking omen of death. It's like every time I enter someone's life, they're like, my father died. Or, I was like, or my student died. What was the girl that gave me the pants shitting meal said? She's like, oh yeah, my twin sister is dead. And I'm over here like, lady, I'm just trying to keep my drawers white. And you over here like, ah, my sister's dead. I don't have a plan for that, chat. I don't. I wish I did. It's no one's fault, man. It's not your fault your kid died in a car accident. Like, that happens. You alright there? Dude. Yeah, pretty much Dewilder. It's pretty bad. Yeah, Dewilder. Yeah, it's rough times out here. She can't make tools, though. What's that clicky clack noise, Grimos? That was me playing with a pistol. I'm sorry. You should not. I didn't realize you could pick it up on the mic. I was letting her talk with and I was using my right hand with the controller, my left hand. Yeah, never mind. Don't worry about it. Just know that I'm like ADHD as fuck, and sometimes I'm like, ooh, clicky clack sounds, and like, yeah. Anyway, don't worry about me. Or do worry about me, but it's fine. Pretty much NPC. No, Von Fox, I'm not discount text. I'm like discount text, dude. I'm like text if you got him at like Aldi. It'd be like, it would be discount, because discount implies that like I am of similar quality. I'm just like of a similar branding with a different qualitative construction altogether. I'm like, you know, you ever go to like Aldi, the grocery store, and you see, or whatever your local, like Save-A-Lot, or whatever your local like discount food store is, and they ain't got like Tony the Tiger on Frosted Flakes. They've got Sugar Leafs with Tommy the Lion. Yeah, that's me. Me and him are distinguishably different brands with similar context. Anyway, it's too late now, lady. You're in my house.
Yeah.
Don't take that out of context, ma'am. I more meant the fact that you can't renege on the contract. I paid $50 to hang out with you. The least you can do is finish cleaning my floor. Alright. Thanks. Appreciate you. The other person, stop it. Yeah, German, it's happening. No, Von Falkenstein. I think I made it pretty clear. Just built different. Assembled alternatively.
Thank you so
What the hell
much.
was that? Was there a sound that I didn't encounter? Publix is alright. We have a Publix nearby. You have to take an elevator to get in and out of it though, and it's very strange to me. I don't go to Publix very often because I just find it strange to take what do you call them? Like a freight lift to get in and out of the grocery store. You want some curry, dude? I'll make some food. I'm pretty food. I really don't want curry. Everything in this game is curry flavored. It's like whoever wrote this game had a fucking hard-on for curry as a flavor palette.
Well then.
Yeah, German, we're hanging out. I'm just making her clean my floors. I'm paying her $50 to watch her clean my floors and come down with mesothelioma. That last thing is less of a joke than you think it is. I promise. Anyway. And Aldi's not bad. They got a few things I like. Like, you go there, I buy 4 things. I don't really shop there, but you know what I mean? You go there sometimes. Is my Publix a skyscraper? No, Dewilder. Like, it's built in a really... It's like a really...
But I've never had her do anything like
I'm gonna skip... Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. It's built like in a really...
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Shit. High-density shopping area. That's the best word to put it. I think there's a better word for it, but yeah, it's like a high-density shopping area. So the parking garage for it is underneath the structure, and to get into the business, you take an elevator or the stairs. So you park underneath, and then like you traverse upward.
If I just think of this as my
It's
first summer
weird.
job of high
It's part of why I don't go there.
Just don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Yeah, the winner. I wish it was that simple. Downtown shooter curry horn. Yeah, Tio, I don't know the deal. I don't know the deal with the various curry types. My partner is Japanese, and she tells me she has the stuff to make curry, and I've heretofore refused.
Hey.
Just because I'm
the usual boss.
picky.
Extra strong.
Oh, I hate this guy. Picky, and also
Sure
just
thing.
like I'm just averse to change sometimes when it comes to my eating habits.
Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
I believe you, Jack. I do believe it. Huh. Did not know that NPC. Did you just speak French to me?
Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger.
Bro, please. Please stop being weird to the boss's daughter in the store.
It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Oh, man.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it.
Yo, here's your coffee.
When in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And
they're really using this joke as far as they can write
be
it.
more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did.
You did great. Now take the hat off.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer, looks like people really can change.
Sojiro.
Mask off first.
Right, well, that is exciting. Our one customer of the day had to deal with that. I'm fine with it. That man was terrified, but I think I would be too. He's the announcer guy? I'm sure he is. He was like two people in Catherine too. Alright, we got she did good. Anyway, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, speaking of curry and not being certain of its you know, usefulness to me as a food source. Hold on. Who can I hang out with tonight? Hold on. I gotta check my options. My options are terrible. Time to go and... Ooh, do I want to study or do I want to watch mouse? I'm gonna use my brain.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna think. Oh Lord, I'm gonna think.
Hey.
Anyway. Maybe tired German. Well, you were here last week though. You were here those last week, so you haven't missed much. What about Ethan Hunt? Yeah, thanks for the lurk. I really appreciate you just hanging out and lurking with us. It's always good to have you around. Oh, so here's something you guys will find possibly amusing. I don't know if you are. Earlier, so my partner's really big on, we're looking at moving into like an actual house sometime. Not, you know, not immediately. I don't want to give like great details. There's still a lot that's in the air about it. It might be some months yet because... Well, you know, you don't need the details of that either. Point is, we're looking at moving. She's really interested in going, and she's really interested in, like, really, you know, being more eco-friendly, kind of going into this, the new home front with a sort of attitude of being, like, a lower ecological footprint and being more economically responsible. And, I appreciate that. I appreciate, like, the interest in being more financially and ecologically responsible as a household, right? That's going to be cool. So we're changing things up a little bit, you know, we're spending less goofy money. I spend too much on Games Workshop products, I'm a dumb bastard, but that's how you live, right? That and guns. I make concessions because I am what I am, and you gotta live a little. But, you know, by and large, right, like, I've been cutting back on, like, you don't eat out as much, we eat dinner at home together more, and we're trying to buy things that are, you know, like recyclable, like, you know, glass and aluminum containers, and use less fucking disposable water bottles and tissue paper and all that shit. Anyway, I bring this up because we were talking about, like, you know, she gets all these ideas. I guess she, like, I don't know, she watches fucking videos on social media or some shit, and she'll be like, well, here's an idea, and I'll, like, see it, and I'll think of, we'll talk about it, and we'll see if it's something, like, we want to implement or not. But one of the big things right now is that, she's always been, like, a big fan of, like, the cloth diapering thing, because, you know, there's... Like I said, she takes care of kids right now as like her hobby, and she's very big on family. She wants us to have a family one day. That's all good and well. Anyway, I don't care about that. The important part is, like, that's manifested one step further. She was like, well, you know, you want to cut back on, and like I have a few lines I won't cross. Right? There's some things I'll.
Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
There's a few things I won't back down on. Like, for me, a big thing is it's like, alright, I'll do everything as long as it's something I was going to do anyway. If it doesn't if it saves money, generally speaking, and it doesn't cause us any greater problem, and it's just like, if it's passively helpful environmentally and financially, I'm totally down for it. When you're going out of your way, it sounds a little silly, right? Like, you know, so like we transitioned from like clay litter to like pine chunk litter, like for cats, and it's like, okay, that's doesn't retain smell as well, like it doesn't keep the smell down as well typically, which kind of annoys me, but it's more financially viable, and I get that it's like, you know, it's easier to dispose of, right? So the stuff like that I'm completely fine with, but there's like a line, right? So we recently got a bidet, and that's very exciting for her more than me. It shoots water at my butt. I don't know what else I was expecting. I guess I thought for the investment in it that it would do something else. I don't. Like, it would really change my life, you know? Like, I thought this was gonna be life-changing to have this device. I don't have a rational reason for thinking that, chat, but I do. And anyway, it didn't. Surprising no one, it didn't. It sometimes in the middle of the night startles the shit out of me is what it does.
Those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
No, it is, Tio, it is. It's really funny. Yeah, guns. No, absolutely. Oh, German. Yeah, it was really a lot of dungeon grinding last week. I'll come back to my story in a second. It was a lot of dungeon grinding last week. This week it's been very story heavy. All right, the point is they're trying to get this little redheaded neat to accept people like friends. Sounds great. Anyway, I don't know what's happening. Oh yeah, we're getting ready for the beach episode. So they're trying on like swimsuits, and Ryuji's like, I want to observe the boobie, and I was like, how about you stay in the kitchen? Like what? All right. What do they want? All right, cool, neato. Anyway, so like I said, there's a lot of things that she wants to do that are like solely ecologically. Yeah, if you see, it's just really weird. It's rough, right? It's not weird to do the cloth thing. It's just I don't want to do laundry like that. Like I don't care, but I get where she's coming from. There's so much waste with like using traditionally packaged. I get it, right? I'm totally for if it doesn't affect anything and it's cost efficient. I'm totally fine with everything. It just requires us to do a totally different cycle of laundry. It doesn't matter. I'm not having a kid anytime soon. This is a non-issue. It's just something that has been like it came up conversationally, and you know, obviously. It's a conversation I couldn't avoid because that's just how life is sometimes. Where I was kind of like, we're not having a kid anytime soon. In fact, I won't go into the details of that, but it's not a likelihood that we do. And anyway, who can I hang out with? Kawakami? Nobody else I give a shit about, so Kawakami it is. Well, trust the teacher. But like I said, has it really been a week already? Anyway, like I was saying, it's fine. She's like, okay, cool. So we got the bidet. She's like, well, we can cut back on toilet paper use because of the bidet. And so, well, some of the things that we looked at were like alternative, like production toilet papers, like this expensive ass bamboo toilet paper. But if you use less of it, it's fine because it's like more environmentally sound than using shitloads of like traditionally produced toilet paper. And it's like, okay, sure, whatever, fine. Again, this is all things I was totally okay with. I bring this up because she's like, well, some people, and we were talking earlier today, and she's like, well, some people use reusable washcloths, basically. Like, you get like a cloth and use that shit. And then you just throw it in a hamper, and I'm like, and you just wash that shit separately from all other laundry the same way you would cloth diapers. And I gotta tell you, that's where I draw the fucking line, chat. Like, no, up to this point, I've been like, yeah, okay, cool, we can do that because it doesn't affect anything. Yeah, I'll save money on TP, so I'll buy more gats. They're made of wood and steel. I don't buy that plastic shit, so, like, you know, I don't buy synthetic fiber guns, and even if you did, they're meant to last forever, so it actually works out. They're not going in a landfill. But you know what I mean? Like, so I could be like, yeah, no, it's rational to save money. Plus, we gotta pay for all the repairs to the new property. Like, it's a big thing, you know? And, like, I can't afford it. Never mind. Again, that's getting too far afield. The important part is, I was like, yeah. Then she's like, well, we could do the cloth thing. And I was like, no. Immediate, instant, irrevocable no. Hell no. Like, I don't know why, but like that's the line. That's the line for me where I'm like, no, you flush that shit away. Literally, you flush that away. Like the diapers thing makes sense because they're disposable. They're like disposable water bottles of underwear. I get it, but no, fuck no, not in my bathroom. Oh man. Anyway. Oh, German, we haven't been to the gun shop in a while. We need to go. Also, Tio, I was irradiated. I was irradiated, and I am radiologically sterile now. So I don't know why I need to share that with you exactly, but like to give you context, like, well, she wants a kid. I've got great news. Unless she plans on stealing one, I don't know what to do for her. The spicy air saw for that. I can't produce offspring. Anyway, I had that tested not regularly, but within reason, to ensure that nothing's changed, because I have to do a battery of tests based upon my exposure to radiation pretty frequently, and that's neither here nor there. Anyway, so like I said, it's not changed any, believe me. So yeah, it's not a big deal. I just thought you'd find that really funny that but she does want a family one day, right? Like she wants to adopt, and like that's a whole other can of worms. But I don't even know if we'd adopted like the diaper age. So these are, again, this is not details y'all need to know. Anyway, as I was saying, and we've been together, a little bit over a year. This is just conversation because she's at a point in her life where that's something you consider more, and I'm not worried about it really. It's not like it's something I'm super worried about at this point. But anyway, here and there, just the future is in doubt, and it makes things complicated. And when we're looking at housing, I think it just really made the future a real conversation piece when you're looking at like a long-term living facilities. But the baby thing was not the point of the conversation at all. Yeah, so she was like, I want this fucking... She's like, well, she didn't want to do it, but she considered it as an option. She's like, well, you got the bidet, so you should be pretty cleaned off. And then you basically are just toweling up and throwing the towel in, like, the specialized hamper, right? And I was like, fucking no. Absolutely not. Like, you want to rest a bit, lady? Take a nap. Take a little siesta. Everyone else is here for a conversation. You can, like, die of lung cancer over there. You see a doctor? I'll pay for you to see a doctor, lady. Get the fuck out of my... I have money. I am the richest young man in Japan, and all I do is commit crimes to get the money. Don't overdo it, lady.
Besides, I'm,
But yeah, this is just the setup scene for the fact that she's quite ill. Anyway, we're still gonna move on. As I was saying this, yeah, that's it, Chad. That's all I was going to, was that it turns out... I am just, that is the line for me on the ecological thing where it's like, I'm absolutely not having the poo hamper. You can't convince me that I want the poop hamper. I won't do it. The bidet, fine. You want to get stupid, expensive, weirdly sourced bamboo TP? Sure, all over. The shit costs twice as much as regular TP, despite it being apparently super easy to manufacture. I don't know why. But, whatever. Fine, sure, cool. This is like the line for me. It's just like, no. Hell no. Mom will not find the poop sock. I can't do it. I've come too far from that life. I'll be fine. Oh my lord. Hold up. Hold up. We got a butt here? We got butts? We do! We do! Hold on, I need a water break. Thank you, Jack. I got things to do. Hold on, chat. I have to go and purge our precious chat. I have to go and commit them to the annals of the Notherium chamber. One moment, please. They interrupted stream time, story time to fucking advertise to me. Well, I've got great news for them. I have something for that. Grimos, you did it? Was it you? No. 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 You got to them before me. You laid them low. Oh, man. Is that right, Chris? Okay, sorry, guys. I was just detracting from the conversation. But yeah, no, I was distracted. But okay, cool. Bots destroyed. Bots destroyed. They're all gone? All right, sick, nasty. We got it. But yeah, Chris, I agree. Like, it honestly is cheaper because my brother has a 2-year-old, right? His baby just turned 2. And, like, honestly, the way they talk, I would not envy. Like, that's a financial burden of just not the kids are a burden. Well done, Grimos. Shit, yeah, you got them all. But yeah. Like I said, it's just a financial burden, like that. You know, the diapers are like you're spending so much money, $40-$50 on shit containers, and I just wasn't having it. Yeah. Also, Grimos, yeah, the radiation was military related. Yes. Their bots are about. That's really funny. It's 2 different bots. The same link. That's fucking neat. That's fucking neato. But yeah, that's it. That's all I had. All I had. Richard, if it's Wade, Toasty. If it's gonna take Toasty. Yeah, I'm not worried about my ability to produce offspring. I'm sure that if the family thing will sort itself in time, if it's ever gonna. Right now, I have money to fuck around, and one day maybe I'll find out. But for now, we'll be okay with it. That's funny. You went and got them, though. You went and got them, and I am proud of you. I'm proud of you all. Alright, well, namely Grimos, you did it. You murdered the shit out of those bots, so I can go back to listening to my teacher die of a respiratory disease. Anyway, we're going to throw that mouse across the room. We don't need it right now. That mouse is irrelevant. But yeah, so thanks for your patience while I went and checked on some things. Namely Grimos' work, which they were good.
So, let's see.
But yeah, anyway, sorry y'all had to hear me go off about it, but like, that was like a 20-minute conversation earlier, where at some point, I think the no was already been heard, like she was down with the no on the cloth thing, but it was probably just more entertaining for her to continue to push me and see what degree to which I was so offended by this cloth plan.
I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh,
I'd like the same.
Do you have money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine.
I want the same.
I guess we all just eat. So anyway, we're gonna skip this conversation. It's not a failure. Unlike everyone else that I hang out with.
Thank you.
But as I was iced cocoa, are you fucking serious? You're a psychopath, woman.
You can't handle bitter stuff either.
Boy,
right?
good for everybody.
Iced cocoa sound
Hell
good?
yeah. But no, I don't know. Like I said, I hope you guys found that entertaining at least. I gotta tell you, because earlier I was. So I gotta tell you guys, I'm a little bit, and you guys know this, I'm a little bit on that spectrum, right? So it took me a while to realize that perhaps I was being put on towards the end of it. At first, it was a very serious consideration, I think. But by the end, I think I was being, I was just being played with. So it took me a while to get there, though. So, you know, the easiest way to get through the fact that I'm embarrassed is to share it with my friends. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's get on with the game, though. That's fine. Border in it. Don't force it. I don't know what you're talking about, but don't force it. If there's anything I've learned in recent days, it's that it's important not to force any of this shit. Okay. Shit. I guess we're gonna hang out with Kawakami again. Oh, I can hang out with Hifumi. Neither of these people are gonna go up, though. Both of them are at a stopping point. Chat, Hifumi or Kawakami? Call it in the air. Great work, everyone. Great work. Oh, man. Alright, fine. You've abandoned me. Oh, sorry, the teacher. No, it's funny. I was joking on you. Coin flip says Ifumi. Well, there you go. Thank you, Kev. Thank you, Kev. I appreciate you. No, I was just gonna see who we hung out with. Which one of our people we spent time with. It is raining. I can just read, actually. It is raining. I can read. I don't need a bath. I've bathed up. I can read, and the rain does increase my brain meat. I am glad that I can contain the Rob-like outburst. I almost made a joke. I'm glad I didn't. You know, here we are. But, I'll be proud. I was going to say rain... Yeah, fuck it. I'll make it anyway. I don't give a goddamn. Rain increased the brain meat, but, like... hanging out with various women increases the chance of them seeing my meat. There we go. That was the joke. That's as far as I got. I feel a little gross for having said it, if I'm honest. It's not my style. But I felt like I just continually... I spend time with Rob and have the desire to follow in his dubious footsteps sometimes. I wish I could be so free as to just say what I thought when I thought it, instead of going, you know, maybe I could shut up. It's something that my partner wants me to practice too, actually, Chad. Is that, like, she's like, you need to say what you think more, and I'm like, oh, that's asking for fucking trouble. Hifumi it is! Sorry, the chat has spoken. Madam, I've come to observe your chessboard.
I look forward to it.
But yeah, no, it is... I still don't understand this game. You know, I actually went and looked this game up because we've been playing this. I was like, how the fuck do you play shit? I still don't fully get it. I'm sure if I played it, I'd understand. But I'm not a didactic learner, right? You can explain something to me, and I just can kind of just... like, plonks off my fucking head. Like, I'm just like, it just kind of like glances off me. But if you have me do it, I'll probably pick it up pretty quick. Oh, please tell me we're not hanging out with Futaba again. Oh, we are.
Orange juice.
That reminds me, go have fun and make up for the fireworks.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out.
Are you guys ready for the beach episode?
Not only did
because we're in the middle of it. We're in the middle of the anime game. It's inevitable. We're here for it. It's beach time.
Hello.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, unfortunate.
You're...
Sometimes you have an adder in the chicken coop. That is unfortunate for us all. What is good, Akechi?
Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here?
Help
Mr.
the little
Detective?
gremlin out. Oh, I'll do my very best. Yeah, listen, Kev, I agree. I agree that it is almost guaranteeably going to result in more than a few fights, but at some point, I think it's important that people get exactly what they wish for.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh.
And she is? Oh, you...
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
I recommend you get out. How about that?
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Wow. You really can't hear me, can't you? Well done. That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
Bruh.
Apparently my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man.
Are you going to tell me about unwarranted death? You're going to tell me about unwarranted death. You're not even... I have a gift. I have a gift.
She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant.
Yes!
That despair would lead to her death.
We need a kill count, chat. I need a fucking count of how many people have told me that someone they know and love has died. Hold on, I'm putting fucking... Hang on, I'm using a dry erase marker and I'm putting up like tally marks like it's a Stuka bomber on the people who have told me about death unprompted in this story. So we had the girl who made me shit my britches. We had Futaba's mama who's dead. We had the death of Lady Student. We have this guy's mother. I feel like we had someone else who died. Miwa-chan didn't die, so we know that the doctor's patient is alive. So okay, she didn't die in the end. Have I missed anybody? You guys have been here with me on this journey. Who have I missed?
Thanks to him, I was passed from
More
foster
Tetris
home
than
to
Disney
foster
Catalog,
home.
honestly.
But I do quite well by myself these days.
144 has like a black dark rose from yesterday. Yeah, whatever you recommend is a real dangerous thing, isn't it? Oh, Lord. After I sing this chat, discuss climbing gear to use in ancient Roman orgies. That's fair, Jack. I got you. I'll do better. Welcome back, Grimos. I'll tell you what, Jack. I'll try harder. I'll try to really just let the words present themselves. I do pretty good already, but like sometimes I still find myself catching. I still find myself catching myself being like, that is not the words we use, and then I don't know where that comes from because like. I think I had to dial it back because I got out of the infantry, right? And then I said things that you don't say to anybody anywhere all the time. And I was like, no, that's too much. So then I I was like, well, I'm in a civilian job space now, so I have to speak a little better. Now I'm kind of caught in the middle like, I'm
not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves or an avid supporter.
German, possibly? An FW-190? Yeah, pretty much. Still... my point, the joke still stands, NPC. Yeah, so I don't know how many people we've met that have dead parents. Oh no, Yusuke! Yusuke's mom died, so we got Yusuke. Let me get down our list. And people who are alive. Her friend killed herself. Her friend killed herself, so we're up to... So that's 6. 6 right there. It's 6 unwarranted deaths. Her friend killed herself, so then we got Ryuji. No one died in his life. Then we got Yusuke. Yusuke's person's dead. Little redhead girl's sister's dead. Futaba's mama's dead. Akechi's person's dead. Makoto's dad. Makoto's dad's dead. Yeah, you know what? We're at 7. We're gonna call it 7 right now. I'm like a fucking Black Widow, dude. Everywhere I go, someone fucking dies. I'm like the Grim Reaper for people's parents.
Do you like them too?
Next, get everything in prison for tax evasion. Alright, cool. No, I actually have a coaster. I couldn't find a dry erase board. So I have a coaster and a Sharpie. And we're just gonna keep account of how many people fucking eat it before the end of the game.
What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you.
Did this house was just be a cautionary tale, but a goal. Oh, Lord.
Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
I don't care what you want. Get out of my kitchen.
This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day?
I mean...
I'm incredibly jealous.
Get to is a strong word. It's the only fluid sustenance in this house. It's primarily where I get most of my moisture from as a human being. So, yes.
I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
I am uncomfortable. But I agree.
I believe that fate brings people together. Well...
Akechi, get the fuck out of my house. Koro, get the fuck out of my house, Akechi. Also, German, maybe. Tax to death, even. Yeah, no, we have that. We got the death, we got the taxes, we got the tax to death. Hell, sometimes you got love, death, and murder. It's pretty crazy. Carbonated spaghetti drink? Real Italian soda pop. Someone was going to make that at when I was going to hang out with Legionnaires. Somebody was going to make that. And I don't know if they did or didn't. I don't know if I told you guys. I met up with some Legionnaires about a year ago. Like last spring. Which ones is irrelevant. Just know that I got there. And... No one has a plan. So here's a fact about Legionnaires that we're most of the time they're pretty excited to meet each other, but they're super socially awkward and don't want to be the one to suggest a plan, right? So the way they did it was there was a dry erase board, and then when you got there, you wrote down what you wanted to do, and then at the end of the time they spent together, they wrote down what we had accomplished. When I got to the place, I showed up later than most. Some got there a day or two before me. When I showed up to the gathering in question, the words someone had wrote one of the goals as "shid pant" as the first goal of our meeting, and by this end of the second day, someone had marked off "shid pant." I just want to throw that out there.
I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. If she can do that, she should be good to go.
Sojiro!
Hold on, Futaba.
Hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette. I can't go outside in the fresh air without my cigarette. I like that. That's the wildest shit to me. In the States, it's, yeah, hold on. I can't come inside yet. I still have a lit cigarette. Sojiro was like, I can't go outside. I have a cigarette.
Come on. Don't get the smoke on me.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Sojiro. Oh, Lord. I don't drink water. I drink through osmosis in the shower. What do you like, you're like, what's her name? Quiet from Metal Gear Solid. You just take it, all fluid passes through your cell walls on impact.
Super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look!
Right.
Like how I'm holding one that's completely out. I'm just staring at it, questioning my life choices.
No!
You just find yourself, like, for real, questioning your life choices, staring at an extinguished, sparkler. That's where I am tonight. Alright, can we hang out with friends? Is it an option? It is. Who the fuck am I gonna go see? Well, I guess I'm gonna go see a shady back alley fortune teller. I could go to the gun store. I should go to the gun store, actually. I don't know. Hey, can I talk to you a second?
I was waiting.
Huh. Listen up, inmate.
Okay, the little girl dungeon wants me to... You know, I'm gonna hang out with Justine and her sister. This is new plan. We're gonna hang out with the wardens of Little Girl Prison.
What'll you do?
Oh, guide me, inmate.
I went to hang out with a strange charlatan on the street. Instead, brought two children from another dimension to the Sandwich Land.
You've got guts.
I kinda hate it. Let's do it.
Quit spacing out. Don't tell me.
Man, they hit me with the real burger.
That's right. Okay.
Listen.
I have consumed the large sandwich. Apparently I can't do that when it's just me, but when encouraged by a pair of harsh French children, I can do anything. Well, alright, that certainly was a thing that we could do, Chet.
What? I see. But seriously... Well...
I really don't have anything to say, Chet. This was not what I expected to be doing, but it's what I'm doing now. Oh. Oh?
You better work just...
Okay, they give you fucking skill cards for your personas if you hang out with them. That's actually not worthless. Hold on. That is not worthless to do. Interesting.
Futaba will be in your
Every fish has a mega trance music. That's too dumb to Borger, actually. NPC, it appears they can see them sometimes. I made a huge one. Shit, Jack, I thought the same thing.
Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Don't worry.
Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots.
Beach episode time.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip.
Right.
I'm not that excited about it yet, but I embrace that I can't get out of it, so I'm just gonna, like, go for it. Oh, good! It's more of, like, their lowest budget and animation. I love this. Don't look at the main characters. Look at the people in the distance. That's where your key is.
Sorry for the wait.
Inevitable. Like all things. Truly inevitable. Damn, you got the fucking shoulder blade, son.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Oh my god, Toastert spoke. That might be the second time in the entire game Dick Toastert has said anything to anyone.
What? This is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. It'll be just fine.
And you got a big ass head, Futaba. Just gonna throw it out there. Like, your form is already diminutive, but like... the big head.
Oh, it's so hot.
Where the bitches are fighting. Makoto swimwear detected. They're idiots at the beach. Yes, boss, I know. I'm leaving right now. Big stupid glasses. Actually, yeah, no, I swear. Oh my god, that's fun. I love that. I can't believe Dick Toastert said two things this whole game he said out loud. Everything else, it just, I assume he psychically transmits to his friends. But two things out loud has he said. The first of which was at the beginning. He said one line when he jumped out of the window of the casino and was getting shot at by the cops. He said, "See ya." And now he said, "Missing one." This man speaks in 3 words or less.
I'm fine. It's almost lunchtime.
And only once every 6 fucking months.
No! The squid's staring at me.
God damn it, T.O. Hold, please. T.O. is gonna get a... T.O.'s father is now on the unnecessary death chart. Actually, German, I have, and I try not to see them because they're the worst part of the game. Alright, so on my tally board, T.O.'s dad is now at
cooked,
number
so don't
8.
worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
Yeah, why don't we? Did we bring these giant floaties? Was this us? Also, I don't know where you found adult-sized floaties.
You're eating that even
That are that
here?
they look that comfy, but it's hard. You can't find like a big old, like finding a tube, like that. Anyway, floating at like tube scale. I don't want to bring it to the beach. I'd float out to the sea and then die there of probably exposure to like the elements. But generally speaking, it'd be pretty comfy.
This should be a familiar
Also,
flavor.
tents at the beach. Now, that's a hell of an idea.
How does it
I hadn't
taste so
considered.
good?
What's up, Makoto?
Joke's on you. The VA killed my dad 13 years ago. It is about when he died. It's about the fact that you it's just being told unprompted. I was like, ah, yes, of course. The VA took him out. I'm sorry to hear that, T.O. That's my fucking nightmare.
Feeling well or something?
I get to see them tomorrow morning. Where they adjust my drugs
Do
again.
you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as still. You're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. We could only rent a 3-person one.
Wait, then
Keep an eye on our stuff.
hell no! We're celebrities making headlines.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse.
They can steal. But can we get to the banana boat already? Oh. We'll switch when we're done. Banana! Banana! The sand's way out! It's dangerous if you're...
Why does this one scene have directional volume?
Get how amazing we are.
Why the fuck? Why? Hold on. So when they left screen, you guys, I don't know if you could hear it on. You couldn't hear it like on stream, but like, hear me out. All of their voices as they walked off the right side of the screen transitioned to my right ear, like my earphone, and I was like, why does this one scene have directional volume? No other has. They used the stereo sound exactly one time. It was for that.
Lives being Phantom Thieves.
They went mono for like 2 seconds. It was just so I could hear Futaba yell banana.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I'm having a great time. It's most of the time I spend in the bathtub, not hanging out with you guys. Well, Yusuke's cool. You're full of yourself, boss.
No, we're special.
Well, if you put it that way, you
Don't
may be
agree
right.
with him, Yusuke, you fuck.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around.
He
us.
bought Yusuke's breakfast this morning, so Yusuke owes him a life debt, I guess. Otherwise, he'd starve, but like, fuck, man.
Well,
Hearts, man. You gotta steal hearts. That's what we're here for.
I see.
let's steal all. I'm sure
Also,
girls
we
will
brought a
be
cat
all
to the
over us
beach. I know that the
considering
cat's like our
vibes we
friend
give
or
off.
whatever, but we brought a cat to the beach.
Very well.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff.
Huh?
See ya, dickhead. So the writers even knew the cat would sucks. Listen, German, I wasn't gonna make the joke, but you got there. Yeah, Billy, they just do what they do. Tick protect, you just slide them on. Oh, Lord. Ryuji fucking sucks. You know what women love? When three strangers corner them against the ocean. It's their favorite. They love that. No shit she wasn't impressed, you psychopaths.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Just give up, dog. The ocean's nice.
Come on, it.
Did someone follow us here?
Really?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself.
And he's already got his
You
own
mean it?
entourage.
You mean we can get a fucking foul caricature again? A 2-for-1 sale on unflattering caricatures? Bring them on.
Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
I love that Ryuji knows them. Like, I know that we know that he knows them, but it's fun that he reacted instead of being like, oh, who are these people? He's just like, oh god, it's you guys. That's like how I react if I saw my cousin in public. I'd be like, oh, what are you fucking doing?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the night.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
I'm sure he would. I don't think in the way you mean, but
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some heart?
We gotta go.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No, no more makeovers. Huh?
It's the Chris. God damn it, Chris! I love that. It's the implication.
By the way,
Yeah, BC, I'm amazed too.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
I love Yusuke. So, chat, you know I love Yusuke. You know I do. You know he's my boy. It's shit like this. We had a 2-minute scene where Ryuji was viciously harassed by a pair of older gentlemen. And tried to bring it, and tried to be abducted into a life he never chose. And Yusuke reappears from the abyss with a pair of goddamn lobsters. He's already wearing a hoodie at the beach. Like, I wasn't gonna call that out as much. I get it. The sun's a motherfucker. But, like, hear me out. This is the lobsters, guys.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
Fazbear, that's a way to say he has obtained lobsters. That's a way to say it was very uncomfortable and unfortunate. I agree. Son is a motherfucker. That's what it is, dude.
While you were busy with your interrogation,
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. Yeah, no. Yusuke is just like, he's just cold. He's a cold-blooded animal. That's all. He actually does not generate any chemical heat. He just requires. He has to retain what warmth he can.
And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
I'm sorry, you spent the last of your money on them. Every scene we see this motherfucker, he's broke. Someone's buying his lunch. He spent last of his money on candy instead of his rent. Every time we see this motherfucker, he's broke, and he's over here like, I bought 2 lobsters. 2 live lobsters at the beach.
When it comes to cash.
Yeah.
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love.
Alright, now I can't believe I'm having to say this, and I'm not going to repeat it, but Yusuke, you listen to me now. Listen to me right now. Do not fuck the lobster. I shouldn't have to say it. It's weird I had to say it once. I'm not going to say it again.
I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Well, I think the lobsters are a better deal than On, but that's not my call to make.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
That's what your lobster farm. He has no money, 0 cash. He bought lab lobsters. Oh my lord!
Come on, don't lie to us, baby.
Oh, is the bot dead? Has the bot passed from reality?
You come for a nice cruise on our
Well, write it down, Grimos. There will come another time, another place. Perhaps you will yet get to consign the lobster fucking to the bot's future. Perhaps not. I am not the master of the bot.
There's going to be a party too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Hey, I think my teacher knows these guys.
Sorry about the wait.
Bro!
So, you were serious about being here with friends.
Imagine you're getting these 2 guys come and hit on you. And it's like you're hitting on, sorry, you and your friend walk up and you're gonna hit on some girls you saw, right? You guys, you're very confident today. This is a very confident beach day for you. So you walk up and you're like, hi ladies, and then immediately 3 men approach, one of them wielding fucking lobsters akimbo. And that's what you've got for me.
Been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring?
I'd leave. I'd be like, no, fuck it. They're onto something that I'm not.
It's far more interesting than anything involving you 2.
What was that?
Hey, we'll be going now.
What creeps?
Lady, you're hanging out with this fucking menace. He's wearing a hoodie and wielding lobsters, bro. Like,
Thanks for coming in like that.
no problem. Check out these fucking crayfish.
Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
Against lobster. Whoever's in the man that we love. This is how we pull up. I pull up. It isn't a heat wave, Chris. We freed ourselves from the heat. Oh Lord. What did I say? I have no idea.
I was nearly
I didn't read. I wasn't reading. You did well to hold them off.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
I pull up with incrustation. I need lobster chunks. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Broken Gamer. Anytime I can get even a passing reference to Kung Pao, I will take it.
I was wondering about that myself.
Don't wonder, it's fucking Yusuke, dude.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Grimos, that is the curse.
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
First off, I'm now going to respond to people who bother me and with enough of your vile postulations. That's now among my favorite quotes ever. Secondly, I like that he's not even going to eat them. He just wants them.
We had tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming.
They're reverse drowning in his fucking claws right now, and he's like, I'm not going to eat them. I want to look at them. He must water them. Yeah, it actually is Mr. That, for real.
Home.
I guess mega beef, correct. Alright, we've spent 20 real world minutes on this goddamn beach. Let's get the hell out of here.
Last exercise.
Hey, Futaba! We're going.
Let us get the fuck out of here, please.
You know?
I don't
this
know.
Time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Okay, it doesn't count twice. You've already got the mom thing out of the way. Doesn't count twice.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. I wished sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. That's why I'd sleep again.
Depression's
I loved my
like
mom,
that.
How she'd work
Well,
late into the night.
I'm not gonna
How she'd
skip
wake
this.
up early
I
and
want
make
to
me
get
a
off
box
this
lunch
beach,
every
but
day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive.
The cognitive world, if it becomes
oh,
distorted,
never mind. It's just them telling me the plot
person
again.
That cognitive world isn't that...
That's the meta.
Okay, never
I
mind.
had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. I thought maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
There were two reasons.
How do you feel
for it.
being like dedicated to reading role? Like your role in this game, man, is like you read like the like saccharine like you're very brave like
One
lines.
was
Like you're
Megan's
like your
taunt.
entire personality
were so
is
pitiful,
fucking
it
flat as
frustrated
Futaba.
me.
It's maddening. Like that's why I don't like Anne. Anne's like this first like she's really played up in the first dungeon is like here's the school's resident really pretty foreign girl, and it's like from that point forth her character has no growth. It has no change. It is static. It is just I'm a pretty airhead who says the obvious plot thing, and it's like, oh god.
I would have been in trouble if
Why
they
are
got
you written the
disbanded
way you
too.
are? I don't blame the character, but like exactly,
Indeed.
but
You are-
goddamn, she's written
The other
poorly.
was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc.
Also,
Sojiro was
I
being
can't get over the
blamed
fact
with
that
lies,
this beach
like
ball in the
abusing
background
me.
moves so jerkily. Look how jerky the fucking motion, like the animation for the beach ball is. It moves like it starts and fits. I don't know why. It's like, bro, just don't make it move. Have it lay in the sand like the surfboard. It's
It
super
made me sad.
disorienting.
I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
Wow, Boy Snake, that's rough. I wouldn't even compare a gospel girl to Anne. That's just mean to her. She didn't deserve that. Gospel girl was from something memorable and interesting. Lobster persona. Oh, Jack, no.
So that's why.
Yeah, it's a mess.
That the Phantom
Beach
Thieves-
ball is redacted.
I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me.
Listen, if I have to check the notes later in the mod view and see that the bot auto-allowed lowly lobster cops, I'm gonna be a little upset just by on principle.
I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I act.
Do you believe
The lobsters
now?
protect everyone. But also, where are the lobsters? Are they safe? Are they okay?
Yeah.
Yusuke, what have you done with your children? Are they well?
That's why I have a request.
There's nothing to join.
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written, should the self in the cognitive world...
Is this...
Alrighty.
And she...
Sorry, I had to just jump it. I'm sick of it. We heard this story. We know.
I didn't...
We know! We know!
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fop.
In Futaba's case,
Hacker wouldn't.
PC?
No. Why don't we go
Super lame.
Do you have any?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be, Futaba? Oracle.
Sounds great.
Great, she's in the team now. Hooray, let's get off this goddamned beach. Yay! We're back in this weird room. I actually like the SIU director's scenes. Something about this oddly shaped gentleman makes me laugh almost as hard as the principal.
Phantom. I agree. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
Oh, this oddly shaped gentleman always makes me giggle. So, instead of his hoodie keeping him warm, he's drawing warmth from the fucking lobsters. Oh, Lord. That's fun. That's how you makes me commit guerrilla warfare. He's human. I don't know. The Kingpin's fine. I can't wait to see him again. Alright. Sorry, it's plots. It's all plot. Also, I like that I sent her a letter. I sent her a thing that just said, I had a man in my dream. Well, I feel bad for him. Alright, cool. We got a thing. I'll do it later. Who's texting me? We talked about it, but... Ah. Yes, good. I can look at pictures of my friends, and I don't have to, like, go to the bathroom the way I did in Catherine, so I already feel better about it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, Hifumi. Heyo. Her thing is going up. Let's do it.
Thank you
I can't wait till I get back in a dungeon chat. I've spent so long on this goddamn beach. This is like, it's like the plot of, oh shit, Death Stranding. It just takes 19 hours and it's set on a beach for some reason. I just want to get out of here. On the bright side, I do more gameplaying and less walking at least. In this one, I'm just a brain criminal, not an Amazon delivery driver during the pandemic. Don't let your guard down. You got this.
All right.
I believe in you. Kick some ass, dude.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Hifumi wants me to come watch her play chess at the semi-professional levels. I'd love to. Alright, Hifumi. Good luck out there, girl.
I'll start.
Come on. Damn. Every time it happens, I get a little more excited. I'm like, is it for real? Is it possible that I'll actually get the...
Oh, hey, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
What's the deal?
I mean,
That worried...
Okay. Oh. Oh. Ah. The birth of Dark Morgana.
That black thing was... me?
Yeah, that's
can't
part
be
of being a cat.
I should be.
Nah.
If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of
Brother, you're a
mementos,
cat with a head the size of a beach ball.
I'm sure it'll all be fine.
I'm sure nothing of the sort.
Did
Bad dream.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
No. Hell no. I ain't doing it. We gonna move on.
It's all natural. By the way, but
You can't make me. I'ma leave. Bro, you don't bother me.
If what I saw from earlier is true, and
The fuck are you talking about?
well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat too. Then again, maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on
Bro,
the
if you
highest
became a
floor.
human again right now, you'd have no money, no home, no fucking personal identification documents, and no education history. You'd live under the fucking subway system, eating trash off the floor.
But rather than becoming some weird thing, you and me made a deal, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
Thoughts don't.
Oh my word.
All right.
Because you're black. Oh, a broken gamer. That's funny. That's funny. Oh lord, here we go. Wish.com Kingpin is the worst. He's fine. He's fine. Now time to go to the beach with Hifumi. Chris, give me some time. I might could do it. Yeah, exactly. I just want to cause trouble, not do this shit. Yeah, unfortunately, Fazbear, the quote, it's dead. Crimes in church? Eventually. Also, Jack, no, I'm not skipping Skull Elysium. That is the game. In this, there's actually a game buried under this. And when I say it's all plot, I don't mean like, oh, the plot's moving forward. I mean, oh god, they're rehashing it again. Because for some reason, in this barren Midlands part of the game, they talk about the plot as though you didn't play it like 6 times. It's weird. I wish, Fizzer. I wish I could get Doggy instead. No, a broken gamer. I've seen ghost stories. I love it. It's so, so good. Yeah, exactly. This is all recap episode, Broken Gamer. Oh, lordy. I can't get over it. I'm suddenly... Woo! Gremos, did you kill the bot? Is it you? Also, Wampa Huff, there's plenty out there. You can find it if you look. Just don't bring it here.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
Oh, man. But yeah. That's funny. But yeah, Broken Gamer, I've seen it. My favorite characters remain to be the cops and construction workers. I've talked about this on stream, but we talked about this on stream a while back. I think it was during...
Can't help themselves.
I don't know if it was during this or was it Shitpost Sundays, but I was like, yeah, no, I love it. I just love like the little throwaway lines like, fill the hole filler. Like something about that. Like that really just stands out like as just a completely pointless thing to say, but I just love it because it's really fun. Like the construction workers are the best. Just, you think that tunnel's evil? Just nail the board nailer, and like they fuck off. I love that shit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sure, Broken Gamer. I'm positive. It's a long walk in the woods. Damn, Gremos, how could you kill our fucking bot like this?
Why don't you folks take a break?
I thought you were cool. Listen, it's your fault. You've got a reputation now. You took those 2 fucking other bots out behind the woodshed earlier, so now we just assume if a bot's dead, you're the man behind it.
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology by incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen. They have developed...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Oh, yeah.
Athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Oh, so this is... Okay, cool. So look at this. I would never have recognized this as new content had they not been really like, remember Kasumi? You've been hanging out with her.
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
I mean, she's fine.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah,
Makoto?
well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet. They weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
That's unfortunate for both of you. I feel bad for literally everyone involved in that train wreck.
And?
Oh, thank you, NPC. I do thirst. Praise the Zord Praiser. That's good, Jake. That's fucking stellar. What up, Ogawa Cass? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing alright.
He seemed really mad.
Sorry, Wambahath. Yeah, no, it was. I was just reading the chat. I can deal with one or the other sometimes, but I can't do both.
It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa.
There was no name, and it's... But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows?
Why does Ryuji have the only drink that's different from ours?
Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida,
it was
the school's been frantically trying to improve its public
why.
image. At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission.
Receiving government funding.
I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out.
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we've thought this whole time.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least...
She's like an Olympics grade athlete. Like, they're not gonna get rid of her.
Scenario.
Also, like, you know how goofy that'd be? Like, your sister died 6 weeks ago, but you can't fucking make it in the Olympic level, so, tough titties. Like, I get it, right? It's a tough environment, but, like, shit, man.
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious activist group.
I'm not saying it ain't realistic, I'm just saying it's pretty fuck.
Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Whoa, this is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Man, it's hot.
You've alerted the Horde NPC.
Hey!
Let's see. Well, there's no one else to fucking hang out with, so I guess I will go see the lady who ripped me off. Sounds more fun than it was. I still need to go to the gun store. Hold on. I actually do need to go to the gun store. I'll come back and talk to her in a minute. What up, B?
Okay, sounds good. All right, which one? All right, sounds good.
Oh, nope, he has nothing better than this.
Come again.
You know what? Instead of hanging out with a goofy charlatan, I'll hang out with Eli. He seems like a cool guy.
Come on.
Oh, never mind. We're not brave enough. We're not brave enough to hang out with Eli. Turns out, I'm a scared little boy and cannot spend time with people who actually matter. I can take on literal demons of hell in the brains of others, but I cannot, for the life of me, interact with someone who actually matters to this, like, to my character's ability to progress as a person. I'm gonna eavesdrop. Everyone loves it when you eavesdrop.
Now.
Is this?
What? For real?
It's a fucking fake, you dumb bastard. We're going to interrupt domestic abuse.
What?
There's another solution.
The thing is...
Full name, please. I want to change his fate and also commit crimes.
Goodness gracious! Fine.
Cool. What a fucking conversation.
You
My
never
holy
expected
rock
to
salt will save him. Like, okay, buddy. I'll catch you later. I don't want to interact with somebody in a fucking cult. This is my fault. You're right, Cat. I'm not going to read anything you say. Don't worry, Pumpkin. We'll get there one day, I promise. This chick's got cankles. Oh, Lord. Emmy's good luck out there, NPC. Make some steamed hams for me. Alright, well, Bahad, enjoy your dinner. I hope you like it. I need to eat something too later. Not now, but soon. Yeah, honestly, I don't know where the fuck she's got like this, like, she's got the octet on her fucking shirt and everything. I can't figure her gimmick out. You want me to come with you?
You don't not.
I asked especially for sushi. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too. Sushi?
He wants to come with.
There's no way they'd let us in with a cat in tow. I do feel sorry for it, though.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium... Oh, are you going to be able to remember all this?
No, we're just going to ignore cats.
So? Don't wolf it down like that. Huh? Oh.
Yeah, that's one word for it. I often see people having some type of episode and go, "She's so busy."
This brings
She's
back
busy causing me anxiety. Jesus.
That was close. Well, time to resume.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm going to use the restroom and then pay the bill. Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. So, you better help me out.
Lord. She's had sushi before, boys, man.
You're joking, right?
Catch you later, Chris. I appreciate you hanging out, even if you're not physically hanging out. I'm gonna show up for them that scene spec up. Like, maybe, Pumpkin. Maybe you will. I don't know. Yeah, Late Night has got this optimum goth, Tio. You are correct. 20,000 yen. Yeah, okay.
Welcome home! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? So that...
No idea. What do you want to go to? Alright, I guess we're gonna go to... Yeah, we're gonna go to Akihabara now. I love Electric Town. Take me to the place where I can buy all of the sick anime goods. And the washing machine?
Is she not here? Hey, over there.
Being harassed by the constabulary. Ain't that just a common story?
That looks bad. Yeah.
Huh?
Dick!
Do you know this?
She's family.
You're not lying, are you? Very well.
I hate when the constabulary gets involved.
Are you okay?
Don't be happy. Well, I'm glad. It's one of these games. I don't know if you're actually excited or not, but I hope you are. It's a lot of fun. Actually, yeah, it's simple. Being harassed by the constabulary is a common theme. I'm glad you like it. Don't worry, be happy. I'm glad. Well, don't worry for now, but yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm having fun. TK, hello! Oh yeah, I hope you're having a good evening. Roman 14, what a place to be. I'm TK. I love that he's like such a celebrity among you guys. That makes me happy. He's such a cool dude. Just shows up, gives us a hello.
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. I got so scared all by myself, then all these people started staring at me.
The police came?
It was all over.
Imagine. I see a young woman alone at night. Call the cops.
Look, Futaba.
Okay.
You heard him. If you're ever in trouble, call for Dick.
I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
No. You Remora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go buy a game by myself. But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. He's some kind of key. Please, be my key item.
I've never loved y'all's naming choices more than right now.
I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Oh, Coffee Talk's neat. Yeah, I played it, don't worry. I have played that one. I like it right well. It gets a little weird, but it's alright. I liked it a lot less than I liked, oh shoot, if I say that I could. Valhalla. If you played Valhalla, I recommend it immensely. Cyberpunk bartending action, good game. If you liked Coffee Talk, you'll really like that. It's a better game, a good game. And I'm hoping that sequel comes out sometime. I'll wait happily. Sounds good. I'm not an item. That's the autistic choice. That's the right one. I'm not an item.
It's just a figure of speech. I want you to help me get better at going outside.
Oh no. Remember when
And in return, I'll work even harder as your navigator.
Sure. Oh God. So anyway, Madam Prosecutor, we were standing right there in the middle of the aisle next to the air conditioners and washing machines when the cops were harassing Futaba. Next thing I know, she's yelling for Dick and promising me she can handle astropathic communication. It's the craziest goddamn thing I ever did see.
We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
First off, everything I did was possible without a skilled hacker. Nothing I did required me to use a computer even once.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
actually hanging out with her is super valuable, despite the fact that it's nigh unbearable.
Thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go.
Yo, DK, the wall of fucking reactions. Oh no. That was a voice picnic. Yeah, Night Owl, I'm so glad we went with this. This is good. Dick cannot become the crutch you rely on to deal with the world.
Nate.
Listen.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Yeah, but I have my key item. Come on.
Oh lord.
Welcome home.
No one tell half the women from my hometown that.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
And some of the men, for that matter.
I guess.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
No, Angry Pumpkin, she does not. She is a companion. She does not use a weapon. She is a support unit. Her entire job is she's like a fifth party member. All she does is give you buffs. Sometimes. Yeah, it's not consistent. It's completely inconsistent. In fact, you'll get buffs occasionally from her, but most of the time you forget she's there. Every now and then she'll intervene and like take damage, like save you from life-ending damage, but really she's kind of useless otherwise. Lord have mercy, what has happened? It is a event down there. Y'all lost the bot for like a couple days, and y'all don't know how to handle it now. Y'all like, oh, bot's dead. Long live the new, long live the reaction image. There's the emoji rather.
Hey.
Yeah, pretty much, Angry Pumpkin. So when she feels like it, she gives us a little help when she can be asked to do so. Buffs. This is a split hand eggplant. I love that. Yeah, Ferris Bear, except for she's better than the cat because she does not take up a party slot. In fact, who cares? In fact, it's a big point of contention with Morgana in the story here momentarily. It's one of the worst. It's one of the big points of contention with Morgana is that like he starts to feel useless because he's like, but like, how can I? It's like I'm no good to the team because I'm not as good as her at doing things, and it's gonna unleash an arc that we're gonna skip.
What do you want to do?
So I was gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna give you a little heads up.
Can I talk?
We're gonna skip that entire arc conversationally, and I'm gonna read it back to you because it is the worst. Oh hey, little girl dungeon. Sometimes you awaken and I'm wearing like the striped pajamas like it's 1934 in here.
Listen up, inmate.
It seems you formed a contract with another new ally. This is the owner of quite a different type of power. It will help guide you all to further heights as thieves.
So what do you want?
Worry not. You are steadily approaching the realization of your goal. This is not necessarily to prove so, but I shall increase the number of personas you can hold at once.
Oh, that was a mistake. I'm going to
From
commit
here on,
actions.
your tale will make great progress. Own your powers even further, and prepare for the time that will soon come. I expect.
Well, I'm glad to hear you're expecting, Igor. Can I be the Godfather? Oh, fuck, we're back at school.
Morning.
Ooh. Make sure you study hard.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
A healthy mission starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission?
And on to break. In regard to the so-called Phantom Thieves events that have been a hot topic among the general public, the Prime Minister held a press conference at his official residence to address the problem.
The government acknowledges the current rumors of the group called the Phantom. We are currently confirming facts with the police and wish to deal with it in an appropriate...
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thief?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They changed hearts, huh?
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
Let's remain calm.
Even though you have ambitions, let's find clues on that case as soon as we can, too. For Futaba's sake, too.
You said 2 like 9 times, Kat. It's just...
We've even received messages about how the Phantom Thieves are all students talk about these days.
Do you know about...
Clearly.
Oh my god. I'm gonna drink coffee all day. Goddamn right, Fezbear. I'm gonna take so many shits, you won't believe it. Nah, Pumpkin, I don't reckon so. Wait, you're talking only a couple of hours ago we lost the bot? We're less than a day away? You're telling me bot died just before I started streaming? Or right when I started streaming? Oh. That man snorted the lines off the roof. Let's see. Don't worry, I don't know what that means. How is Igor just like you? Walk it back for me. Tell me exactly where Igor like you. Do you have a little girl dungeon in the psyche of all humankind? What the big schnoz? Are you on the big schnoz gang? Are you expecting? Are you telling me that you're gonna have a baby? If so, congratulations. Can I? And will you name it after me? I'm sorry, Night Owl. I'm sorry it's so damn hard. Y'all just have to, y'all have to write them down. Bring them back next week. It'll be alright. Oh, another death? Oh my god, I gotta put the bot on the counter? I'll do it. I'll do it. There it is. It's on the big board. It's on the big board. Now you're fine, Ogawa. You're perfectly fine. Have a Columbia up his nose. Oh man. Alright, German, rest well. Thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate when you're here. You know I do. Alright, be safe now. Really, Tio? Oh god. It's on the big board, 100 bits.
Term's already started.
Like I said, y'all just gotta write them posts down for later, I guess.
Isn't summer vacation too short?
No, I'm glad. You never know what's gonna be on the big board, Night Owl. Yeah, notification's still going. We were busy. It felt like it was 2 years to me.
You students are so lucky. You get an entire month off for summer and get to go to Hawaii, too. Make sure that none of you cut loose.
Alright, yeah, Hawaii now. One beach episode wasn't enough. 2 beach episodes, probably enough, the right amount. If you want to, Pumpkin. Sure. Oh my lord. Yeah, write down anything you want. Bring it back. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be here Sunday and Wednesday. Again, I won't be here on Sunday nights anymore. Because that's Curse of Strahd time as of right now. Feels a little bad. Not gonna lie. But you know what? It gives me time to get some stuff done that I've been putting off on Sunday nights anyway. And by that I meant doing nothing but sitting around in my underwear, hanging out with the person I care about most, and eating cheese. So, it is what it is.
We went together since I got out of school early.
What a patronizing.
Well then, let's get talking.
Yeehaw.
If we go after these guys?
Yeehaw. Sorry, I told you I was going to skip all this. I will recap it. I swear to you.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine?
So, this is like the real, like, rise before the fall thing, right? Like, this is, so I'll get into it more later. Just know that our star is in ascendancy. You know how that story goes.
But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case. Please, wait! Please give me some time! I will find evidence on the Phantom Thieves for sure. I couldn't have made it this far had it not been for your assistance, sir. Please. No! No!
Quite right, Grimos. Quite right. The blob. Next answer is prosperity. Thank you, Night Owl. Nah, I'll call somebody. I'll call if a rod is broken, a skeleton will tell a fish about it. Or in this case, I guess a oh what? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I guess in this case, a unicorn will tell a bear about it. Sorry, I had to answer a text. You know how it goes. Can't talk. I can't talk when I do it because if I do, I'll read the text out loud to you, and y'all don't need to know what's going on in the text land. That is a private place to be. I'm counting on you.
Hey!
I need to go outside now. I have something I have to do, and it requires me to wander the streets at night. Chasing women at night.
What would you like?
Broken laptop, please. Sick. Oh, who's here? Nobody I give a shit about. Nobody I give a shit about. Still nobody I give a shit about. Perfect. Take me to Akibara. Just ordering food? Yeah, no, it's like that. Oh. I was just gonna holler at him at the end of the stream. I wouldn't worry about it. You can do it too, Green Mouse. It's no big deal. Hell yeah, Night Owl. Oh, I can't wait to watch that. I'm looking forward to it. Why am I? Oh, look at this despondent. Look at this despondent creature over here on his sojourn to Weebland. Oh shit, this car's got fucking mojo. Hell yeah. Alright, we came for reasons. We go to Arcade Gigolo. I have things I need to do.
Wow. Okay.
Bitch. I'm gonna keep spending money on it. You will give me the fella. There it is.
Nice going.
Sick. It was important. Oh.
Oh.
Well, alright. That was important.
Hello.
That's important. Sick.
Consider me interested.
Consider me interested. Oh, that's funny. The Otaku Goods store.
Welcome.
I need one of those for later. Don't worry about it. This is a quest. It's an important quest. Alright, we're going home now. Hell yeah. What? What the fuck? Random Majime, that'd be super fun. Oh, the bot lives. Well done. Thank you, Diggs. Thank you very much. Well done, everyone. Hey! Phenomenal. Phenomenal. It's all is well with us. All is well. I have to go upstairs and apply my hands to technology. Oh, hold on. First things first.
Hey!
There we go. My little Jack Frost up there. That guy's in my Hee-Ho collection. From the woods. Well done. Indeed. I guess non-BPO butts. This is good. Oh. Let's see here. Let's fix this laptop. What a nothing burger of a statement. All computers are made of assembled components. No shit. You dumb bastard. I should really work on my proficiency at some point. I love Tanaka. Hell yeah. So this guy was a character in he was a character in Persona 4 on as a TV salesman. Now he's Shady Commodities Tanaka. That's really funny.
Then...
Well, hold on. I want to buy things from Shady Tanaka.
Huh. Did you get a tan? You seem different. Oh, yes. It is a...
Yeah, come hang out with me sometime, brother. Alright, he,
Put up. Did you see that ad in the train?
Nope.
It said the media's gonna come to our school again. Cover up by faculty and principal of Shujin Academy. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen. Anyways, we made the right choice going after Big Target. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
It's a good thing girl with watering can waited for her exact moment to get barreled over by fucking Ryuji.
That girl just now, the Phantom Thieves are on fire right now. It sucks that I can't...
Alright. Today
You do
on
it too,
him being a
Teach?
fucking idiot.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it, too. Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them. Seriously? What? Oh, perfect timing. I think you might have been told this already. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questions. And that day just happens to overlap with the school trip. Yes. Now, this came up at the faculty meeting. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be unique. You must have your hands full with the entrance exams. Don't worry.
If that's the case...
Really? I'll go ahead and pass this news on then.
They're like, hey, so we can't be asked to do anything, so we're sending you, another person, another student, to take care of students in a foreign,
Listen
nation's
this time, okay?
sovereign soil. Nothing bad will occur. Please take care of them.
Man.
Yeah, alright, let's do it. I'll look at the yummy spam right now, NPC. Whenever you're in trouble, call for Dick. It's a simple rule. Anyone can remember. Where we got? What do we got? Show me the... Oh, hell yeah. It's the stream. And the spam. That Jesus, that's a lot of spam. Spamming it the fuck up. God damn, that's a lot of spam, NPC. Fuck yeah, dude. Who do I feel bad for? Oh. Heyo! My man just sidestepped it. It's the first time all day I've done that. Maybe it's because I'm so fucking charming. I keep waiting to see the thing you're sending, the next question.
Hey.
Oh, thank God, I can hang out with Maruki. Go see Maruki, baby. Are you gonna deny the Holocaust to me again? Oh, well, you're offering me cookies.
Oh,
okay.
yes.
Kind of a classic thing. I'll take it.
Right.
Yeah, okay. You're describing FOMO to me. I'd like to move on now, please. I've bought Games Workshop product. I know how this shit works. Let's do it. Look how fucking aggressive the hat rack in the background is. That's an aggressive ass hat rack. That shit looks like one of those fucking Indian cows. Also, I don't know if this is intentional. I don't know. But chat, look at the guy in the background. You see the poster of the man with the big heart in the background? For whatever reason. Have you noticed they juxtapositioned the fucking, the scale in just such a way that it's positioned, he has a fucking, what do you call it? The dial is positioned to be his cock. I don't know if that's intentional, but I like to think it is. That's fucking bananas. If that wasn't intentional, it's just really funny to me. I guess so. I have no idea what you said to me, Maruki. Probably something stupid, like the here we're not complicit in the crimes of the German people, but I don't really actually know what you said, to be honest. If you're wondering where that joke comes from, Chad, if you haven't been here for the first half of this, just know that Maruki said some real wild shit the first couple times we met him. Namely that you could just deny the past and all the evils done as long as you change the perception of them. I don't know why he said that, but boy, he sure fucking said that. And I was just like, bud, you can't, there's too many examples of human failure to do that. You can't do that. And like, or rather, trying to do that, you can't do it. And so, a little background. Don't think this is suddenly a very strange interaction with me as a streamer. I do feel like some of y'all just joined today. I've seen some names I hadn't seen before now. I want to clarify that I just make jokes about Maruki being a bad fucking dude, because he says some off-the-wall shit. Hey, look, it's the long catnap. I love that. Pumpkin, no. Not like this. Oh, Lord. Did Mooki's parents die too? NPC, before it's over, we're gonna find out. Like, he's saying some wild shit. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for him to drop the, like, unexpected death on me, because he's like, his whole character arc is... His whole character arc, it's been like, you can deny any amount of trauma you want to if you just are willing to cover up the past. And it's like, man, like, hear me out. No, you can't. It's weird that you're saying what you're saying to me right now. I need to watch mouse. Let's make some tools. Let's check shady commodities. Alright, let's see. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. I'm just gonna buy everything because I'm rich. Hell yeah. So now I bought the things, I bought the objects. I should probably hang out with the plastic teacher, but I'll do that soon. I have too many things on my desk at once suddenly. Alright, my kindness is gonna go up a lot, hopefully tonight. And then I guess I should do proficiency next, despite hating it.
A surgical consent form.
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over. The patient was cured. What exactly is the problem?
Wow. I see.
I'm kinder from watching television. I'm learning how to be empathetic with people I don't know, so that I might be a better human being.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so...
Sorry to hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening
I even waterboarded him in front of my boss.
All I did was question him a bit harshly.
Oh, I almost forgot. The senior faculty are being questioned, so I'll be going in their stead.
Sounds good to me. It won't get in the way of your entrance exams, will it?
Not at all. Feel free to take it back.
Okay. I think I'll do that.
I should do it, right?
Oh,
Yes?
I want to change my...
I bought a new one already! It's on the shelf!
Thanks.
No way already? That was fast!
I'm not really in the mood to relax in the tub.
Oh, it's so close to being done. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
Oh wow, yeah, other characters are joining me in the bath explanation. So wait, Dick Toaster's explaining... So Dick Toaster is explaining other people's baths to her now. He in fact is telling her about her own bath. This is some maddening shit. I love it. Oh lord. The best corruption spreads. Pretty much Angry Pumpkin, pretty much. A little. Who's she interrogating, Pumpkin? Fucking Joshua Graham? I just set him on fire and threw him over in the Grand Canyon. It'll never haunt me or my decision making. Nah, but it's fine.
Oh,
Badception, exactly, Ogawa. Oh. Look at this guy. This is King Kamehameha. It's for prosperity, man. An owl already told me that.
Not bad.
Nice going.
You're fucking done, son. An owl revealed the truth to me.
Here you go.
Whoa, you grabbed all these?
If we're gonna lay low, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on some beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle.
I hate you, man.
You really don't find steak this big and thick in Japan. Also, mahi.
It seems that it's the season for schools all around.
Yeah? Where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles.
I don't want, I mean, I guess Hawaii, but I don't really want to go to either. Yeah, I don't like either. I've lived here. It sucks. Fuck that. Hawaii's fine. I'm gonna stay home.
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
Ooh. This is just from a quick glance.
Yeah, honestly, if I'm getting something like that.
But it says perpetrated and connected.
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence.
Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Remember that one thing that happened 27 hours ago?
So it's not happening.
That part, yeah. She says that we did that. We made the train happen. We made the train stop running on time, actually. That's what she said. Yeah, exactly, now. We're telling all of them. We're telling everyone, all of them, about all the baths. Even the baths we didn't take, the baths of others. Hey-oh, my boy.
Hi.
What do you want to do?
Guys, I'm taking bath with a Ketchy now.
So...
Oh! Your father's already gone, your mother's all you had. Yeah, we already. Your mom already died. I knew that. I knew that. This is nothing. I've been bathing like this for weeks. Bro, I'm telling Sai about taking a bath with her coworker. Bro. One big deep.
It was quite nice.
Same. We're similar, you and me. Can I put my clothes on? Hell yeah. I gotta get one more rank before it becomes important.
Goodbye then.
I'd probably love it, man. I'd probably eat this shit up. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. So yeah, now I love this. I just love the concept that now Sai has to hear about her coworker bathing. Like, anyway, ma'am, you ain't gonna believe this next part. Your coworker came over to my house and we took a bath. Like, god damn.
Okay.
What are we gonna do? Futaba, I could give a rat's old hairy ass about that. Anybody else? Anyone at all? Fine. Let's go see Goth Doctor. I think we're actually at the... Well, no, because Goth Doctor isn't going to go up. Increasing Futaba actually gets us some ground. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. I guess I can go to the doctor's house. Be like, yo, doc.
Hey.
I want to finish at least one of them, right?
Let's go. Hey.
I'm fine.
Is that so?
There you go. You've comprised her entire social and work network. It's true. I've compromised all of them. Keep it glasses you hip hop and Genji. That's really funny. You're so excited about a bad coworker where you told him about all the baths you previously took? That's true. NPC, don't worry about it. We're not gonna ask questions like that. What the hell? Weird. The Mr. Kobayashi of baths. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Here, you want a motorbike figurine? I bought it for someone else. I bought it for Makoto, but I'll give it to you because it's funny that I have a gift that you hate.
Ah, you're back.
Yes, I'm back. Alright. Well, as fate would have it, everything sucks. Time to go upstairs.
Oh.
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Oh yeah, Pumpkin. I am supposed to relay information on stuff I skipped. Alright. So here's the breakdown on all the conversations I've skipped so far because they're all the same fucking conversation.
Okay. Well then.
The rest of the Phantom Thieves think that they're hot shit and they'll never do anything wrong that ever affects anyone negatively ever.
That's what?
Everyone thinks Futaba's the hottest shit that ever fell out of an ass. They think she's fucking fine, right? They're like, no, this girl, they're like, she is phenomenal. She's pretty and she can hack. It's amazing, right? And they're like, man, Morgana just sucks butt. He's a cat, and cats suck asshole. Everyone knows that. And so the cat's getting depressed. That's it. That's all the conversations have been for 2 days. Alright, let's go. Got Maruki. Because he's like he's a new guy, so I gotta hang out with him.
Welcome.
Yes, I have to hang out with him. Cool. I need to get that content I've never seen before. It's important, so I'll spend time with Maruki.
Hey.
Then I'll come home.
Yo.
I'll open my secret shopping box full of things I bought from a sketchy website with a character from the previous game. Okay. Oh, no, okay. Nobody I give a shit about, so we're gonna go to Shibuya to the Big Bang Burger. We don't need to go in there. We're gonna go buy a proficiency DVD so I can learn to be more proficient, because I just had a terrifying vision of the future that required me to know how to use my hands.
Welcome.
Perfect. I've now transcended from worrying about doing the silly thing and be like, oh god, I'm getting close to the end of this fucking game. I actually need to do a few things. Take me to LeBlanc. Tomorrow's answer is chronostasis. Yeah, that's the thing where you stare at the clock and it stops moving. It really only works with like analog clocks, but you know, it'd be fine. Yeah, pretty much, Pumpkin. That's sort of where I'm at with it, too. It's just like, everyone thinks she's phenomenal, and I just haven't got it in me to tell them that she sucks. So, she doesn't suck. She's kind of cool. What's wrong, cat? You're depressed?
Oh.
You know, depressed kitty cat? That's life for you. Let's watch a DVD. I want to watch Jailbreak.
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Journey's alright. Come on, let's get you out of here.
That was whoever worked in the break room's best impression of Danny Trejo. Oh. Nah, I don't give a shit about the rankings. I'm the fucking shit.
Before.
It's all over the news.
Okay, let's get started.
Grunge
This is it.
Sorry, an owl already told me. Oh, shit! There it is. We the smartest boys, we're erudite. Look at my lopsided star and know. This is what success looks like, chat. It looks like I'm 2/3 the way there. It's fine, but it's fine. 2 out of 5, perfect score. Shut up, cat. We smart now. Pumpkin, I get it. No, I 100% get it. I wasn't gonna interact with it, but I 100% understood you. You have your time wrong. Let's get the hell out of here. I have another beach episode tomorrow. Maruki's up. I need to go see him. Maruki it is, I suppose. They couldn't be asked to give me a fast travel location for him, but that's good enough.
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry.
Ah, motherfucker, then why are you even an option? I hope someone breaks your fucking legs. Let's go to Yaya. Jaya, let's go to the batting cage. We haven't played batting cages on here, really. I can't think of any idea like what to do besides this, just because it's like I need to get proficiency up for reasons. I'm gonna play some baseball. Oh, that went well.
Nice.
Good enough.
Okay. Yes.
Well, alrighty.
Oh.
There you have it.
Here you go. Here you go.
Oh.
Here you go.
Good luck.
Yeah, I love mini games. I don't love mini games. In fact, in most games, I try to avoid them. I only did this because I think your proficiency goes up for doing it. Ah. Wait.
Yes. Okay.
That animation just ate shit.
Oh. Hey, hey. Nice going.
I really should have done it one more time, but I can't care. I can't make myself care. I've got to go do
Wanna head
anything
back?
else. Oh, oh, the NPC, no. Just casual, no.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Oh my lord, this fucking cat.
Nice.
I just don't want being imprisoned by my cat. Passive aggressive cats being like, oh, but what if you, never mind. Like, shut up and say what you mean, you motherfucker.
You take
Anyway, Cat's mad. He's upset because he thinks that we think he's useless because he is.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
My favorite place, the airport terminal.
I feel
I actually really love flying,
Is it
chat.
just
I
me,
don't know if you
or
guys
is
do or don't. I love flying.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
coming late even on a day like this.
That's all you're bringing.
Well, it's only 4 nights, right?
It'll be good.
Yeah.
Also, I usually overpack like
Hey,
a
guys,
motherfucker, so
they
I
want us
admire
to
anyone who
gather
does
near
it
the boarding
right.
gate soon.
Oh my god, Pumpkin, me too. I hate that passive aggressive bullshit.
What?
Just.
Ooh, sounds good. You be our.
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
Huh?
Let me see. Let me see. What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
I'm so glad she's not an.
Yeah, she stuck spyware on my phone. Well, I got great news. When I Google exactly 7:60 and 7:28 p.m. tonight, when I Google that website, you know the one. Don't open that camera. It's gonna be better for you all if you don't.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely...
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical
You know that's how I do it too, chat. You know that's how I do it too, chat.
Hi, aloha.
Every time I step off the fucking plane into a new location, I shout the name of the location I came to.
Japanese?
Next time I get the plane in Atlanta, I'm gonna be like, Atlanta! Like, just loud as feasibly possible so they know that I've arrived.
The ocean is so blue.
Oh yeah, Night Owl. Everyone's wearing the same pants, I think. I think we're still wearing our uniforms. I'm not sure. We may not be. If they are wearing the same, I wasn't paying attention. If we aren't, then maybe they are. Maybe they all shop at the same place. They're roughly the same size. Like, yeah, we're all wearing uniform pants.
We're here.
I am so embarrassed.
Bitch, you got off the plane and screamed the name of the new place you were at.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here. What are you, the king of random fact? I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our key.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you... No.
You know what? That was probably the closest anyone's gotten to their names yet,
In that
so
case,
go
how
for
about
it.
rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, we've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
We thought it'd be reassuring if we used you for your base knowledge, not because we like you as a person.
Oh, sure, of course.
Yeah, Fizzer, I don't know what the fuck. Like, these people have, they're like, I can go to Hawaii. Wait, Pumpkin, you saw someone do that in Dublin? They just got out and yelled Dublin? They've just, like, disembarked. Wow, Dublin! Like, great. Please don't ever do that again.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
I'd rather be alone. They forced Mishima onto me. I don't want this.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here, and a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It is a resort destination,
it's a
dumbass.
Too clean.
Still, look how clear the ocean is.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive.
I'm not interested.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours.
Moving on.
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, wait. People long ago mistook volcanic rock for it?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
Ah, you know, the obvious food of choice in Hawaii. Pancakes.
Recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Yeah, I agree with pancakes. In a tourist destination. Oh, Lord.
Hey, we're
It's
on
not
our
good enough
phones
for
and
waffles.
chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Yeah, no one knows anymore since, you know, it's a tourist destination now. Almost all
what
local
is
culture has been erased except for in small select locations that you idiots will never see, so it doesn't matter.
I... We can finally take a breather.
I'd rather not breathe the same air as you, but unfortunately I
by
have
the
no
way,
choice.
You know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Bitches love pancakes. I hadn't heard. Alright, we're just go to sleep, dog. Get out of my face, man. I'm sick of your shit.
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know?
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
You were sent as a chaperone for students. Never mind, I'm not here. Criticize the writing. It's life.
Doing some more exciting stuff. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go dive in.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan. That
Yeah, it's
lack
only a
of
thing.
coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
As a follow-up, though, they knew about this trip months in advance. Cops or no cops, you still have an itinerary, right? Like, you didn't just send
By the way,
200
you're rooming
people
with
to a
Mishima,
foreign
right?
country.
How is it?
200
Anything interesting?
young adults to a foreign country with no plan, right? Oh, you did? Oh, good luck to them, I guess. You're lucky they haven't evolved into some kind of tribal society already. He won't shut the fuck up, for one.
Really? Mishima-kun is the...
Fan site.
Are they really?
I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are
My
you
boy.
doing here?
My fucking boy. He knew he couldn't get lobsters as nice as in Los Angeles as he could here, so he came for lobsters. What the fuck do you think he's doing
Wasn't
here?
your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Hawaii stuff. Exactly, Fezbear. You should be the death of you. Honestly, Grimos, yeah. Yeah, right on. I got you, Diggs. Fear not.
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no
I would love to
signs of
say,
an
I'd love to
airlock, so
save.
our
Unfortunately,
destination
I am
was
in
changed
the
on spot
abyss
to
right now.
Hawaii.
Did you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could
I
it be
feel
that
that.
what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any.
Alright, we're just gonna burn through this, because I gotta get out of here within the hour. I'll cover it. Don't worry, I can take that photo. Yeehaw. We're gonna burn through this, chat. There's nothing important. There's nothing important happening here. I think we can all agree, right? Oh, thank God I can save probably right here. There's no way. Alright, sick. I have no idea what's happening. So we're gonna save right here on the beach. Also, you know me, when I go to the beach, I wear a full collar, I wear a collared polo and some fucking dress slacks. Chat! Chat, my friends, my dear friends. You have nothing but love for me, as always. I'm so grateful for the time I can spend with you guys doing this stuff. Streaming, talking shit, marking down the unfortunate deaths of my peers on this coaster. Soon we'll be back together, doing this again, but that time will be a little while yet. Unfortunately, I must go. I hope you enjoy whatever the new show is. I neither know, nor intend to learn. So I hope you have a great evening, and I intend to see you guys again very, very soon. Nothing but love for me, as always. If you guys need me, you can always talk to me at the Ox. You know that. Alright, guys. I'll talk to you very soon. Well, I would. Unfortunately, maybe I won't. Maybe I can't save on this beach. I did already save. Okay, close the game. It's a mystery to me. Ah, well. That's life for you. Alright, everybody. I'll catch y'all later.